Yo, what's going on, Lude? How's it going, brother? Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. On to some loot runs, I guess, because I finished all my tasking. Oh, what's your task you gotta do? Oh, all your servers are midday. That's a bummer. Yeah, that sucks. Overruled with the fall over on Twitch. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Also, MTW coming over with the follow on Twitch. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get on over. Just found me over on YouTube a couple days ago. Loved your vids. Appreciate that, man. How's your day going, Overruled? The hybrid dub as well, following over on Twitch. What's going on, guys? I think it's like an hour till night. Yeah, that's a pain. Honestly, right now, while you're waiting, you might as well hit up like Fort Nerif or something. See if you can grab some guns and just sell them. Probably your best bet for that. All right, let's get started here. Let's get into the server. When is the game getting weather? The game's getting weather in the new 0.3 update, which is most likely going to drop in the next 1 or 2 months. All right, let's let the old PC warm up a little bit here. Yeah, we're getting weather in the new update. New update is rumored to be releasing sometime this spring, so we got like a couple months left. So we'll see when that happens. Don't think you could handle Fort Nerif? You never know. You can always go in there and grab a couple AKs and just grab the outskirts. You don't need to go like inside or anything. Don't get too crazy with it. Hybrid Dub saying, very rarely catch you live, man. Nice to watch you for once. Your YouTube content is sick, man. Keeps you come back to grayzone. Appreciate the words, man. Glad I could get you into grayzone. Or glad I can get you to keep coming back to grayzone. Let's keep it that way. Appreciate the words. What's going on, Lang? What's going on, Sander? Got the whole squad in here again today. How's it going, guys? Now we gotta figure out what we want to do today. We finished all of our tasks. So one of the next videos, maybe Wednesday. I have a video that I want to throw out on Sunday. And then Wednesday, you'll probably be getting the whole terminal initiative video as well. If you guys are looking forward to that, Wednesday is most likely when that'll be released. But right now we gotta figure out what we want to do. If we want to go just do some crazy loot runs. I'm gonna try and upgrade the cooling on my GPU. Yeah, I was lucky enough to have the build that my computer came with. Well, the GPU that my computer came with, I guess, had a liquid-cooled GPU, which is nice. You try and do some engages over in PvP. The thing is about that is like, the thing about PvP in Grayzone right now is like it's such a small community, and I feel like there's always those weirdos that just love to come PvP stream snipe. Doesn't matter how many viewers you have. Like if you can just be chilling, and you'll have one guy just sitting in your stream, just looking to stream snipe. I mean, I would be down to start doing some PvP though. That's definitely something I want to start doing. Especially in 0.3. Like once 0.3 comes out, it's going to be like a massive incentive to actually start. Well, you don't need a PvP, but there's an incentive to PvP. FPS Doug saying I hate PvP on Grayzone. PvE is where it's at. Right now, I totally agree with you. PvE is definitely the king of Grayzone right now. PvP is something you kind of do. I'm going to start doing PvP now that I'm done all my tasks, but I don't think PvP is the play right now. If it's something everyone wants to see, I'll definitely start doing it over on stream, but we'll see how long we can do it before we start getting some weird stream snipe people. That PvP event was different, man. That was so fun. I hope that is what we see. Like that style of PvP is what we see over in 0.3. PvP event was so fun. Everyone loved it too, so that's awesome. FPS Doug coming over with the follow on Twitch. Also, I see you over on YouTube as well. I'm way ahead of my alerts. I'm locked in today, fellas. I'm locked in. We just gotta figure out what we want to do today. We could hit up some Midnight Sapphire. We could hit up some farming over at Fort Nerif. Let's see what it's looking like on the map here. Fort Nerif, get a couple guys. Midnight Sapphire is completely empty. Tiger Bay is pretty empty. Tiger Bay's kind of like... Tiger Bay's like... If you want good loot, Tiger Bay I feel like just isn't the play. It used to be the play, but Midnight Sapphire is where it's at. Midnight Sapphire is definitely the play for that. Some people in my VTuber community took part in the PvP the other day. Dude, that was so fun. That PvP event was so fun. There was one... She was playing with Ricky, I think. I don't know what her name was. But she had like a very electronic... I think she was German. Had a very electronic like voice too. It was really cool. Yeah, stream snipers are just like, it is what it is. Like, it's gonna happen, but with no real incentive to PvP, like just having random people come and just hunt you down, it gets kind of lame. Tefrit Evocatus. I'm guessing, okay. Yeah, she had a really, like, cool, I don't know if it was like a voice mod or something. But that was it was really cool. I'll go give her a follow. It's a voice mod. She's an Android VTuber. That makes total sense. That makes a lot more sense now. Thanks for all the follows so far today, guys. Starting off hot. What do you guys say? Fort Nerif or Midnight Sapphire? I'm so over Tiger Bay. I've been in Tiger Bay so many times the past couple days. But I'm down for whatever you guys pick. Let's do Let's do Fort Nerif or Tiger, or Fort Nerif or Midnight Sapphire. Sander say Midnight Sapphire. We'll do that, and then we'll figure out what kind of weapons you want to run today. I'm thinking maybe 74 or AK-12 today. Midnight Sapphire, everyone wants Midnight Sapphire. Okay, I like that. I think I might bring in the 70, or I keep saying 74, but the AK-12. If I even have one. If not, I'll just buy one and pimp one out. Nothing in there. Pistol run? I mean, we could honestly do a pistol run. If you guys wanted to see it, I'd do it. We see 2 M700s so far. I'm down for some M700 sniping. Always down for the good old M700. I got an absolutely beefy M700 too. Should we go M700 and bring in MP5 for hotel? What do you guys think about that? I'd be down for some of that. I just gotta find my MP7 mags. Wherever those are. Oh, they're not in there. I also need to find my... Good combo sounds like an interesting mix-up. Your inventory is so organized, making it look... Your inventory is so organized, making me look like a hoarder. Dude, before I got on stream today, I finished up my terminal initiative task, and right after that, I just started organizing everything. We could do SKS. If you guys... What if we do M700? Actually, well, if you guys want to see SKS, I'm down for that. Do people keep the scope zoom on mouse wheel or bind it to their mouse? Just a few days into the game and I'm still finding what feels better. For my zoom in, I just use my mouse wheel. I hope they eventually make it so it's less like choppy. Like if I want to keep zooming in, I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys have played Arma, but the zoom in mechanic on Arma is really nice. Like it just keeps zooming in and out like a steady instead of like clicking like this. I'll run SKS. We could do SKS today. Now I just gotta find my bag that I had my M700 in. I think it was in one of these, right? No. Probably the one that I can't see right now. Oh, it was in this one. Okay, I'll drag my M700 down here for now. Alright, that is gonna be my M4 kit. So we'll switch that out. We'll get a little kit going here for the SKS. We'll throw some ammo. What is SKS ammo anyway? That's just the regular 7.62 ammo, right? Hold breath is hold breath is also left alt. Everything's pretty default for me other than my crouch is on one of my side mouse buttons. Kind of been my go-to. Okay, now I have I think I have mags for MP5, but I might have thrown them out as well. Let's see. Nothing in there. Pretty sure I threw all those out, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just buy some, I guess. Do we need like a 60 or 50 round drum mag for this MP5? What do you guys think? Grab a couple more of those. Get rid of this disgusting ammo that's in here. I have a spare button on the mouse. I'll put the breathe there. A bit better combo for me. Yeah, I can see the hold breath is decent on there as well. I've just always been like, I've always had my crouch on one of my mouse buttons. Which is weird because if I play like Valorant or Counter-Strike, I still crouch with the left control. Even if it's on my mouse button, it was like, because I started playing Counter-Strike with while crouching just with left control, and I just kept it that way. But every other game, I'm crouching with my mouse button. It's super weird. It's like just a straight up muscle memory thing. Alright, let's do this. Let's unload this. I think we still have Libra Snail in there. That's perfect. We're gonna need that for where we're going. So we'll have a bit of that ready to go. Alright. What do we got over here? We got King AJ. Just a spammer on kick. Don't really care what you have to say if you're gonna... So many weird things on kick, man. Alright. That. 60 rounds for M4 are buyable. Yep, from Gunny level 3, I think. I think it's level 3. Let's see. The Gunny level 3 gives you that. Libra Snail is not, though. I wish Libra Snail was. Now, let's unload this. Okay, we have 0 ammo in that. We'll grab probably one more SKS mag, I think. Grab one of those. And do we run tracers are the most expensive, hey? That's 54 by 39. Okay, what's the best? Is PS just the best ammo you can have for 7.62 by 39? I think there's AP somewhere, right? But it's not viable. So what is this? Okay, yeah, we'll just run PS then.
They still haven't optimized this game.
X for hold breath for me, and prone goes to mouse button. Whatever works for you works, I guess. There's some mad keybind players out there. I like the upgrade from 1 to 2 being 2 bullets. Then straight up going to 60 and level 3.
Hey, can I run it with you?
Is this guy talking to me?
Sure. We're gonna go to Sawmill and kill everyone there.
Alright, 1 second.
Got the boys talking to each other.
This is like my 3rd time playing with the wipe, but I just wiped my account okay.
No worries, bro. Just I'm probably gonna be sniping them from the ridge for a little while, so you can go in and I'll cover you.
Can you invite me?
Okay, did I buy that ammo? I kind of blacked out for a sec. I don't think I did. Turncoat doesn't have anything crazy, right? It's probably the same. Just Tracer and PS as well. Whatever, we'll just buy a bunch of PS here. Now, okay, so we have the SKS. We got some PS ammo. What scope are we running today, boys? Voodoo, Razor, Insane Sniper Scope. Which one are we running today? I actually want to put a DD foregrip on this thing real quick. Or a pistol grip. Let's do that. Put that bad boy on there. A little bit more extra recoil control. What do I have on this? Got a laser on there. That's good. Do you want to throw... We'll throw on a flashlight too, just in case. So we got the SKS. Let's grab all this ammo that we need here. I think that should be enough now that we have both of those. That's good. Sell this mod grip. Yeah, SP's good. So the difference between FP and FMJ is going, if you're shooting through level 2 armor, it's going to actually go through the armor and then it's going to spread through the armor. So it does a lot more damage when you're shooting into the armor. SP is great if you're just shooting like legs or like arms or shooting through this. I guess not legs and arm because they don't die through legs and arm, but
so I don't have any problems.
If you're shooting headshots and like through the side into their organs, SP's really good. But if you're shooting through armor and going for chest shots, FMJ's your friend.
Call the chopper.
But SP definitely gets the job done if you are just going for headshots. I think we're pretty much good to go, though. Don't have any crazy ammo in here for 7.62, eh? I don't think I do, no. Got a lot of 5.45 though, so we're eventually gonna take some of that out. Maybe run some tracers once it hits nighttime too. Just recently started going to going to some better areas and have been noticing that my ammo didn't really work. Yeah, SP's not gonna work too good against fully armored people, unless again you're just going for headshots. I mean, you guys know me, so you know exactly what we're gonna switch out here. Throw the boonie on. Yeah, honestly, most of the times I don't really ever run 7.62. Like, I don't run any AKs, well, other than the AK-12 and 19, but the AK-15 I don't really like. SKS is... I honestly have never really used the SKS. Trying to scope out and snipe as much people as possible before going in. That's the way to do it. Right there. That's the way to do it. Alright, Voodoo or Razor today, guys? SKS kind of feels like a Voodoo kind of gun, so I think we might Voodoo it up. Yeah, I say we Voodoo it. We'll go on with the Voodoo. Alright, everything's good. I have all the keys as well, so we'll be hitting up all the spots. Let me just open something up here real quick. Also, if you guys, I have some cheat sheets over in the gray zone part of Discord, and you'll be able to see all like the what ammo does what, and all that good stuff. Some good maps that tell you where all the good loot is and all that. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you guys do that. What else do we got? I'm trying to scope out and snipe as much before going in. I already read that. Alright, let's check out ammo box. Military arms crate. Alright, we got everything set up there. Alright, so we're gonna try and do a nasty little loot run over here in Midnight Sapphire. We'll see how it goes. But Midnight Sapphire looks pretty clear right now, so let's head out. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for the upcoming patch and wipe, dude. This upcoming patch and wipe is gonna be nasty. It's gonna bring a lot more people over too, which is gonna be awesome. As long as everything's running good and as long as we have a good launch, which I'm pretty sure we will. We haven't really had a bad launch yet, other than the launch of the game. But bigger patches, I'm excited to see who comes over to the game.
Strap in, we're heading out.
And the thing is like, we don't really need people to come over to the game because Grayzone's such a small, tight core community. So I wouldn't even, like, it's just good already. But having more people that start getting into the game and start enjoying Grayzone, it'd be sick. It'd be sick to see. Check your ammo sheet. And that's the reason I changed my ammo. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to help as many people as I can with my gameplay. Like, that's the thing about my gameplay is, like, I go in and I try and break down what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I know some of you guys have wanted to also see, like, good, like, gun builds and stuff. I don't know if that's what people actually want to see. Let me know if you guys in chat want to see, like, some kind of, like, gun build cheat sheet as well. Or even, like, a gun build video. They announced when the patch would come out. Sometime this spring. There you go, Lang's letting you know. Sometime this spring. I guess the... What is it? The anniversary is on April 20th or 30th. So we might see it drop then, or we might see it in May. The new task system at the start of the game will go a lot faster, which is nice because having played the wipe 2 times, not really wanted to replay all this missions in Starter Town. Yep, I also heard that they've decreased Starter Town tasks as well. Played the entire first wipe solo and convinced me a few friends to put Tarkov down and get involved in grayzone for second wipe. But I agree, the community is pretty cool as it is. Exactly, I followed your YouTube. Your commentary during the gameplay is great. Appreciate that. Overruled. Wasn't sure if they came out with this, or no, they have not dropped a specific date though. I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of weeks they did something though. Maybe produce some gun cheat sheet YouTube shorts and drop them right around the next launch.
1 minute.
There's gonna be a lore update patch in the fall. Yeah, the next patch after this. So 0.4 is when the lore patch is gonna come out, which will bring us a lot more newer content and stuff like that. Don't know if you have this, but some loot run videos for early mid game would be nice. Loot runs for early mid game. So we're talking like Blue Lagoon, Ban Paw, Falling.
30 seconds.
All those areas. YBL. Because I want the thing is, like, I make like story type videos, but I also want to throw in like educational type videos as well to help out people that are new to the game. So maybe I'll throw up some shorts and stuff like that, or even going in with like a good M4 build and like comparing builds and all that stuff. Maybe that'll be something like cool like that too. Alright, first off, let's go over to the villa area. We're gonna go see if this garage is looted. Oh, got some stutters here. Man, I have not used the SKS at all. I'm excited to see what this is like. Yeah, I guess Midnight Sapphire is not too far from you guys, hey, over at Crimson Shield. I land over at Hotel 1. God, MOA is probably like 3 something. Yeah, 3.14. Nothing too crazy, that's for sure. SKS is kind of a tank. Getting a lot of skipping over here. I haven't been here recently, so we're getting a little stuttery today, I think. So we load in a little bit more. It's one thing if you guys didn't notice with this game, the more you play an area, the better your game's gonna run in that area, just because of all like everything, all the storage and stuff. I'm gonna take out my MP5 here just because I know there's usually, actually no, I'm not. Is it going to? Because I know there's a guy that usually sits around this area just to protect it, but I think we should be fine. Oh, someone just came in here. Stole my damn loot, did you? I'm kidding. I hope you got something good.
I got an M2 rig, bro.
Oh, there you go. This is PvE. What GPU do you run? I run a 3080. Started with Lemang after the first wipe, went to Crimson Shield. This upcoming wipe might have to go to Mithras. Oh, you're going through all of them. Nice. Alright, so we got this. Has already been looted. I wonder if he hit the ammo box. A lot of people forget about the ammo box. He hit the ammo box. Unlucky. So now we'll hit up right across here. We're going to look for the safe. I don't know if he's going there as well. Oh, we're already getting shot at. Oh no, he went down. Our boy went down with all his loot. Oh no. Oh no, Illis gone down. The 0.3 update will be launched sometime later this spring. Probably in the next couple months. That's what happens when you take my loot though, right? You go down. Where's the safe at in this house? I know there's a safe in here. I gotta start learning all this stuff. There it is. Watching a phone, nice. I mean, I guess we could throw them in here now. We got a lot of room in there. Had to wipe one time because I was so bad, or rather so fast. Nice that I lost all my money for some crimson. Stuck with me. They should let us loot dead bodies in PvE. Dude, that'd be hilarious. Oh, this guy just ran. Ooh, hello. Good old Midnight Sapphire, man. They are not afraid to shoot. Yeah, we got some decent loot right out of the gate here, guys. I'll tell you that much. Now we will go. I'm gonna probably circle all the way back and start taking some snipes with the old SKS, I think. Go to my favorite spot. I love sniping from this area. It's gonna be cool about the new patches and wipes. With that, there will be plenty of new points of interest. That means possibly more good loot spots. Yep. It'd be fun if the windows broke so you can walk through and make some... Dude, I agree with that. I'd love if they made it so glass breaks. I run the 3080. Sorry, all my stuff is getting caught up. I'm pretty sure I answered that already. So we're gonna wrap all the way back over here and go to my favorite sniping spot. For anyone saying that your game's running like garbage, I know I always say this, but there's a lot of people that have problems with their game running like crazy bad. The thing is, I stream and record and I still play at around like 100 some FPS. So I feel like my settings are half decent. If you haven't already, make sure to check out my settings video. I have it up on YouTube. We've got a lot of people coming over and saying that it's helped them a ton. The only thing I run that is new, that is not on my video, is I've enabled what's it called? I've enabled frame generation. Weston coming over saying, "Hey man, I enjoy your vids. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're enjoying the content." How's your day going, Weston? Alright, this is like my favorite spot, like, of all time over here in Midnight Sapphire. Now, I don't know how well the SKS is going to perform around this area. I'll make sure no one's below me, though. There's a couple scouts down low here that I have not seen yet. But, if we can maybe try and see how far out this thing's gonna shoot. No, that one tapped him in the noggin. Day's good so far. How about you? Day's going awesome. Finished up the last task earlier. Not on stream. I got that recorded, so I'll be making a video out of that. But got that all finished up. Now we're just trying to do some major loot runs. Let's see how well this thing works over here. Let's zero this out real quick. What are we at? Almost 300, so we're gonna put it to maybe we'll go 200 and just aim for the noggin, see if it helps. Maybe try and shoot someone that isn't. Actually, maybe we'll go down to. Maybe we'll go up to 300. Where did I mark that? Kind of, 200 might be the play, but we'll see. Got one by the pool, one right in front. Let's see if we can take this guy out in front. Oh, the damn tree got in my way. Alright. Grimwolf coming over with the follow on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, that's just gonna happen. Good old VRAM is, there we go. I mean, we're at a 3080 while streaming, so, I mean, it is what it is. This one, we might honestly zero up to 300 and see if we could down him. Some crazy shots here. Oh, we hit him. Hit him again. And we're out of breath. Gain a little bit of breath here. Oh, he's gonna hide. You're gonna go hide, dude. I rarely zero my scope, so I'm kind of just screwing around. Complete all tasks. Do you have any PvP streams planned? I was saying earlier that the thing about PvP streams, you always got that one weirdo trying to PvP snipe or stream snipe. But if that's what you guys want to see, I'll definitely look into some PvP streaming. I'm definitely gonna make some PvP videos. But if you guys want to see some live PvP stuff, I'm down to do it. It's just gotta pray that we don't have that one person that doesn't hang around the community come in and just try and stream snipe for some weird reason. Alright, I think that guy's hiding. Oh, there's one down here still. I doubt we can kill this guy, but we're gonna try. SKS is not meant for this far. How's it going, Waffles? How's your day going so far, man? Wait a bit. Standing still. Got his attention. Oh, he's already shooting towards me. This guy's a beast. Oh, just stand still for a sec. Wait till my breath is good, though. Imagine this guy one-taps me. Ready? Huh. Hit him again. I mean, the MOA is just completely chalked, but... Oh, he dodged it. Hit him again. Bro, my breath is like... You gotta get some better lungs, guy. Hit him again. And... Oh... Breath is killing me over here. I don't really care about the arm sway, it's just the breath. Especially when he keeps moving like this. Hit him again. A little bit further up. This guy's eventually gonna hit a shot, I just know he is. Ready? Oh my god. How many more? Oh, I hit something. Oh, I hear something below me. Plex Hydra with the 10 banger coming in. Love your videos, keep it up. Also, can you send a link to your Discord? Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I got you. Of course, man. Everyone, thank Hydra over here with the old 10 euros gifting over here. Alright, I'm kind of over this guy. SKS does not want to shoot that far. Yeah, I got you here in a second, brother. Let me grab the Discord link for you. I don't think I have the bot set up, so it actually sends, but one sec, I got ya. Copy the link, and bam. I'll also pin that. Yeah, we're running the SKS here. I mean, this is definitely not how you want to run the SKS. Like, the range we're shooting at right now is pretty, like, impossible for the SKS to hit. But, yeah, the SKS is what we're running today. Flex, again, thanks for the 10, brother. Appreciate that a ton. Starting off the stream nice and hot today with the community, so appreciate that again, man. How's your day going? Glad I could help you out with the Discord link. Oh, we took a shot there. I kind of ran over here with my head cut off, too. I knew there was a guy here. I don't know. There was no notification for that, was there, guys? If you guys saw a notification for the $10 super chat, let me know. If not, also let me know, because I need to fix that if that's the case. Yeah, I mean, if I zeroed out my stuff, like, a little better, and, I mean, to be fair, shooting 300 yards with a 6X most of the time is not really the play. Especially not zeroing my scope. If I zeroed in my scope of it, it'd be a lot easier. But we're gonna start pushing in here now. Oh my god, right in front. Just looking at my chat. Looking at chat, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there might still be one up here. I know we downed one, but there's usually one more that sits around this bush. Little bushy area. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably where I die the most in Midnight Sapphire, is these stupid bushes. It's just so hard to see. What did I say? I guess I could probably take the ammo out of these guns, the 15s now. Two guys spawned in front of MS Elena. The second guy took me out with surprise. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys just love to sit in the bushes, just sketch me right out. Got him before he killed me, though. There you go. I don't know if you watched my last video, but getting out of Tiger Bay. Literally one more guy left before I made it home free, and got the first shots and everything in him. Doesn't matter, he sprayed me down, killed me. Literally one last dude in Tiger Bay that I had to get past to get back to my my exfil, and he got me. Alright, so we're gonna go inside here. We're gonna make sure we kill everyone we see before we enter. We're still looking. Okay, he's sitting at the front entrance. One of the main guys we were shooting at. Another guy? I don't know if this guy's on the road or if he's in the golf course area. Guess I'll find out here in a sec. Bang. So, you know, there's one by the pool still that we were shooting at and just could not down. He might have bled out, though. I know we got, like, what, 3 shots in him? So hopefully one pierced and got an organ, but I don't think so. What did I play before Grayzone Warfare? You name it, I played it. Mostly Warzone. I played a lot of Warzone. Used to play competitive Warzone. PUBG, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, but my main game was definitely Warzone. I got a question / tip. I'm asking, could I run this game on a 2060 with 11400F and 40 gigabytes of RAM? My PC is pre-built. I was looking into getting the game on my PC. what I read, they saying it won't run on my PC. If you're running 1080, you might. The 2060 is going to be the hard thing. I run a 3080, but I also run on 2K resolution. The 2060 might be the downfall. Your processor should be able to handle it, but it's just that the GPU might not be able to handle it. You might play on 50 to 60 frames on 1080. You can. The thing is you can try it out, and if you don't like how it runs within like the first 2 hours of playing, you could always get a refund. I'm pretty sure on Steam, right? So you can definitely give it a try if you're wanting to. Or you can see if you can maybe try and upgrade your GPU. I'd say your GPU is probably your downfall on this, because this requires a lot of GPU. I really just took a shot. A shot right in the leg. Oh, from way up top there too. She shouldn't have an angle. I should be fine. Alright, let's seal that up real quick. I think it's about nighttime now, so I'm going to go and do a mission now. Alright, good luck, brother. Yeah, that's what I thought, Weston. If you have 2 hours on the game and haven't had it longer than 2 weeks, you can get a Steam refund. Just let me know, give it a shot. Of course, man. But I'd say your GPU is probably the thing that's going to be holding you back there. Which is unfortunate. But, ooh, got a little sneaky boy over here. Wonder if we'll meet him at the door. Down he goes. I'm running PvE right now. We're just chilling, doing some loot runs on PvE. I heard another one outside, I think. Maybe check my left. I think this guy still might be by the pool. Time to gear up and go before complete darkness. Alright, well, good luck over there in following, brother. Just take your time. Ooh, black credit card. Love to see it. Run this game 1660 super and I get 50 to 60 frames. You should be able to run it. There you go. As long as we got someone else with a worse GPU running it better, then you should be good by the sounds of that. Yeah, if you're on 1080, that's what I'm saying. If you're on 1080, it might not be a problem, but if you're running like 1440 or something, it might cause a little bit of havoc to the old PC. But the thing is, if you're not an FPS nut where you need like 100 FPS to play, or else you're just going to complain nonstop like a lot of people do, you should be fine. Got another credit card there. Where are you, Merc? We're not done playing yet. Ooh, the little pre-fire from him too. You know why he pre-fired? Because I wasn't crouching. Should I bring night vision goggles? For falling airfield, it's pretty lit up. I'd say probably just go in with a flashlight if you need. And then just try and take everyone from range. Try and down as many people as you can from range. And you shouldn't need night vision in that area because it is pretty lit up with all the thing about bringing night vision in that area is all the airstrip lights are really bright. So it might screw you up in your night vision. So all we got is a safe here, which is fine, because I'm down for that. We're going to grab this guy's ammo. Could also take one out of the mag as well, but it is what it is. I don't really care. This guy is still shooting from over there. It's actually insane that that guy's an angle on me. Down he goes. What's your guys' favorite AK from the Night Ops update? Like the 308, 19, 15, 12? What's your guys' favorite? 74U? Mine's got it. Mine's between the 19 and the 12. Yeah, I'd say for the most part, you won't really need the night vision for fall lying over there. Should be fine. Just running a decent flashlight or something. Arm Sam's getting slammed there. Alright, we're gonna down one of these bad boys real quick. I'm gonna make sure none of the guys start pushing out of these little entrances here, like a little garden area. Careful with that. I think we're fine on the left one so far. Guys still looking for me down here? He is. Alright, down he goes. Now should we ego him and peek the same area, or do we get slammed? Perfect. Does AI see your flashlight like if they have no sight of your body, only the light beam? I'm pretty sure they'll react to flashlights now. I know that was in one of the updates. I've honestly not really used many flashlights, especially like if I'm using a flashlight, it's probably to just enter like one little room. But I'm pretty sure if they see your flashlight now, they won't know exactly where you are, but they're gonna be like more aware, if that makes sense. This is an SKS, yeah. We're running the SKS today. How's your day going, Lex? Fun fact, my name is also Lex. Actual name. Going good, I'm in MS2, but obviously different server. What server are you on? Are you EU? Why is your name even Psycho? If I'm gonna be honest, let me clear this out real quick and I'll tell you this whole story of my name being Psycho. Now people are like, oh, XYKO. But no, it's a fancy way of saying Psycho. Some people put it together, some people have no idea. Let me get inside here, and then we'll switch to the MP5, and I'll tell you the story of my name, why I picked Psycho. Oh, you're over on EUS? Gotcha. Oh, look at this guy just running around. What's he looking at? Alright, let me get up top here. Alright, so Psycho. I was looking for a cool name. Saw an energy drink named Science with an X. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And that was the time I was looking for a new, like a new gamer tag, I guess you could say. And I'm like, okay, I like Science with an X. I'm like, what could I put into a name with like the X kind of like an S? And I came up with Psycho. MS is Midnight Sapphire. MSS is Mithras Security something. I forget what the other S is. If there's secret security, I don't know. I forget. Yeah, we're getting into live streams now, Dogga. We're getting into them. Can I see your graphic settings? Yeah, I gotcha. We got... Alright, so we'll start from the top. I'm on 1440. 75 vertical FOV. This is all preference, all what you want. Unlimited frame limit. Quality presets, we're on custom. We're going to go low, low. The only thing I have on high is texture. I hear walking. In 1 sec, I'll help you out here in a sec, brother. I hear walking and I don't know from where. You might be up top. I think he's up top. Alright, back to graphics. Low everything, high. Low, 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 low. Post-processing low. I use colorblind mode Tritanope just because it gives the greener a nice green look. DLSS with performance. DLSS sharpness 100. Low latency on and frame generation on. You might have some textures might be blocked out because you might be running a different upscaling method. Lemang here. A sec. Maybe they're showing only for RTX 4K series. This is 3080. I'm using 3080, sorry. Lemang here will be Mithras next wipe. Probably settle on CSI for 0.4 onwards. Or you can rock Mithras your whole entire life like I do. Or, alright. We got 37 Game Rock. Yo, what's going on, Deshaun? How's it going, brother? I recently got into grayzone, watched quite a few of your videos today. I want to play the game, so I'm not watching a whole lot, but I got you, brother. Glad I can get you into grayzone, man. Glad you're enjoying the videos. I swear I heard footsteps, though, man. Okay, before I enter, I want to take this dude out. Taking this dude out is going to draw so much attention to me, though. This guy gonna push up? Nope, okay. There it is. Little two-tap. Doggo with the sub coming over in YouTube. What's going on, man? I'll start reading here in a sec once I start finishing up this this area for you guys. There's a 74U behind me, I'm pretty sure. You like being a turbo war crime faction, also like being close to Midnight Sapphire and 4th Nerif. I hate that dude. I don't like Tiger Bay either, I'm not gonna lie. Tiger Bay is probably my least favorite place in the game. I started Mithras, so stuck with it. Does the map angle vary depending on faction? Yeah, every faction has a different spawn area. Can't buy it, no money, gotta grind IRL to grinding game. I feel that, brother. Doing good. Should I get grayzone right now? As long if you like the way grayzone is, if you like the looks of it, and you think it'll fit like how you play and all that stuff. The thing is about grayzone is you can play how you want to play. Like there's literally no limits of how you can play this game. So if you want to sit back, I'd say relax, but you don't really relax in grayzone because it's kind of like you're kind of clenching your cheeks the entire time you're playing. But if you want to go on a solo run, if you want to go squad run, you could do it all. If you want to PvP, you can do it. If you want to just PvE, chill out, do tasks, do solo runs like I do, you do that as well. So I mean, I don't know, I'd always say yes. If someone is interested in grayzone, definitely pick it up and give it a try because the game is in super early access and it's only going to get better. I'll cut you like a fish. More intel. Oh my god, give me it all, please. What else? We're getting the lamp thing. Bro, I just watched your Tiger Bay vid, the one where you almost died behind the wall. Dude, I don't know if you watched my I don't know if that's the last Tiger Bay one you watched or if it was the one before that, but each Tiger Bay run I've gone on, it has been just sketchy, dude. Every time I go into Tiger Bay, it's just always sketchy. IPVE and next wipe will be walking everywhere because that's how I enjoy it. Game keeps getting significantly better with each major update too. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing about this next update is it's going to be so much better to just walk around and do stuff anyway. With all the co-ops coming out. I got a 2070, you cannot run this game. What GPU do you have? I have a 3080. Jacob, if you haven't, check out my best settings video and see if that helps you out. It's helped out a lot of people with like lower PCs, even higher end PCs. Oh yeah, no, dog, that was... Tiger Bay is just always terrifying to me. I don't think there's ever really anything in here, but I'm gonna go check. It doesn't matter when you go in Tiger Bay, I always get absolutely slammed over there. I don't think there's really anything else I can grab in here. Usually just a key spawn, which I got, but... I'm also trying DLSS 4 today. I don't really see much of an improvement. Maybe it is a tad, but... I'm gonna close this for now, just so I could go loot this other room. I actually need this for my 308. I could also probably take the ammo out of this as long as it's decent. Soft point. I'm not really looking for soft point. Ooh, another key. Supply closet key, already got it. Ooh, here we go. We got another Glock. Glock with the gold barrel. I tested also the lost scaling here, and I found a way to absolutely completely put away the input lag with the Riva tuner by implementing NVIDIA Reflex. This is fixed my Tarkov issues here too. There you go. My next task is Tiger Bay Mall. Preemptive F, press E, press F to pay your specs for me. Oh no. Which one is the Tiger Bay Mall one? Is that the one where you got to, are you on the one where you have to mark the containers or whatever? If so, I wish you good luck. I'm using your settings with high option is again locked. That's weird. I don't know why that would be locked. That's the one. I got absolutely blasted on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I wish you the best of luck though. Just crawl out, Mac. Oh my god, that was satisfying. Last bullet on the last guy too. Dude, look at this. What is going on? Someone's got to clip that for me, please. That was hilarious. The thing is if you can't go on high, don't even worry about it. Like, high is definitely not gonna. The only reason I have it on high is because I like having high textures for my thumbnails for YouTube. No, that was like, I don't even know how many I killed there, dude. That was wild. Dude, yeah, this MP5's fun when you got that Libra Snail, and then again, I'm pretty sure all those were headshots, so it wouldn't really matter what ammo I had in, but I've been loving the MP5. I really have been. That lossless scaling stuff's pretty crazy. Hey, I need to maybe look into that as well. This is where I got one tap looting. Ready? I just want to make sure. Like, maybe I shouldn't loot until I actually fully clear this out. I don't know. Oh, saw one. How satisfying is canting your weapon like this with the red dot, though? I love that they added this. Like, this is so sick. Alright, I'm running out of MP5 ammo, so we gotta be careful here. Pretty sure I just saw another one. For the most part, we got everything we needed to in here. We hit all the crates so far. We just gotta go hit one. We gotta go hit one more. Down the road towards Juliet 3. Or not, was it Juliet? No, Delta. No, what is it? Hotel 3. Alright, don't one tap me, please. I'm just gonna loot up here, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, God. Like I said, leave me alone, please. Alright, let's do this. We'll empty this. We'll throw that in there. We got 2 mags left. Alright, let's get caught up here. What frame gen do you have enabled? If you're talking to me, I just got the regular frame gen on the game enabled. Someone let me know, but thanks. I can get enough LS ammo, so I run... Dude, yeah, I had a decent amount of Libra Snail ammo. I've just, whenever I pick it up, I usually just throw it in one of my containers there, and if I have enough, I finally bring out the MP5. Balcony gets tricky. It can get you through the glass. Yeah, the balcony is usually where I get one tap from. That's why I hate MS Hotel. There's always one more AI. There really is. Is MP5 just gross with the new ammo? That'd be like, I don't. Most of my kills are headshots with the MP5. I feel. But like if you're shooting body, I don't really know. Libra Snail is definitely going to be a lot better than Extreme Pen. But so far, the Libra Snail is definitely helping me a ton. Then again, most of my kills so far have been headshots, so I don't really know. Oh, another one. Don't want to be canted. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Oh my god, there's just more and more and more. Alright, let's be real, we don't even need to leave those guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. We're gonna bring out the SKS again. And actually, there's one crate I want to loot out there. I want to get greedy. We got a couple crates we got to loot outside there, so let's get greedy. That's the life of Midnight Sapphire Hotel, 100%. I touched my eyeball just now by accident. I was trying to itch my eye and actually touched my eyeball, now it's burning. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Let's eat this chocolate bar. Alright. Now, how many one more AIs are there over here? Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna loot your friends. No need to be crazy over me here. Ooh, little 5.5. Mind if I do? Ooh, look at all this M855. Give it to me. Thought I saw some at the corner of my eye. I didn't. Good. MP5 sounds so satisfying. MP5 is a very, very satisfying gun to use. Is there a setting to toggle leaning, or do you have to hold? You could toggle lean in this game. Dude, during pollen season, oh my god. I get absolutely railed by pollen. It's not fun. That's why I stay inside. I stay inside to play grayzone. I love the CQA one too. I think I'm gonna take the 20-inch barrel off of it. I don't think I really care for anything else. Actually, I care about his M855A1. One thing I care about. It's not at me, is it? Alright, where's your 20-inch barrel? Let's do this and this. Why is it not letting me grab it? There we go. When I see that Mosin, dude, I always panic. What else do I want to take off this thing? Scope? I don't even think I have enough. You know what? I'm good. I'm good enough. I don't want to die here. Yeah, I was thinking of grabbing it, but at the same time, it's like... What do I drop? I don't need these. We can grab it. We'll grab it. Good call, good call. Pistol grip, I don't really like... Actually, is this the DD? No, I don't like the mod pistol grip. Alright, we have one mag. I think I should probably switch over to the SKS here soon after I loot these real quick. Be nice to get some more Lieber Snail in one of these. P-Lad, whatever. M61. Nothing too crazy. Actually, what is this one? Oh, not the greatest. Alright, let's go down the other side now. And we will go loot our last place where we need to hit an equipment crate. We could do the golf course too, but I'm kind of like... gonna have everything I need here. Gotta say, we absolutely lit this place up. Alright, we'll switch over now. No, I got all those keys. I have like probably 10 of each key, to be honest. That's not what I wanted to do. Of course, it goes around the corner. How many do we got out here? Oh my god, there's still a ton. Alright, let's not do that. Wonder if they have an angle over here on me. This guy moving yet? Maybe go down low here, take this guy out in front of me. Or just get him from this angle. Okay, that's from golf course. That one's from golf course. It's a video where you allied with another faction and took some POI where AI were controlled by Dev. Want to watch it? Want to watch it so bad? I have that whole entire video is actually up on my YouTube. It's called The Siege of Fort Nerif. It's the second last video uploaded. So if you want to see the entire game, make sure you, or if you want to see the entire like Siege of Fort Nerif that we did, make sure you check that out. That was so fun. Definitely one of the funnest times on grayzone I've had so far. I don't know where that guy's shooting me from. I hear one down low. I don't know if he's gonna come up the stairs. Maybe I'll try and hurry up a little here. I'll figure out where this guy's at though. This is probably one of my least favorite runs right here, going down this, because they have angles on the entire way down and I cannot see them at all. Ooh, I'm getting some stutters here. Okay, we get shot from the right somewhere, and then someone's shooting to the left. I don't know if he's shooting at an enemy, though. I'll figure out where this guy's shooting at from my right. There you are. I'm taking some good rounds here today. Not gonna lie. Oh, you were watching it as I was streaming. I got you. That's funny. Yeah, I know, it's just a habit, honestly. I hate hearing myself moan and groan nonstop. Okay, I've been shot from 2 different angles now, and I'm not a fan of it. Go take care of this guy. And then we'll grab our last little loot crate, and we will head out of here. Just gotta figure out where this guy's at. I don't know what kind of angle that guy has on me. What CPU are you using, James? I could probably help you out. There you are. There you are. If you're, I'm gonna guess before you tell me. I'm gonna guess you have a 13th or 14th gen. Oh, really? You have Verizon. That's interesting. That's very interesting. What kind of crashes are you getting? GPU? Does it tell you or anything like that? Okay, so you're basically running the same thing as me, just with a Ryzen CPU instead of Intel. My issue was my CPU. So this is an Intel thing. My CPU was overvolting, so I had to underclock my CPU. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, nice. M2, don't care. I already have a ton of them. My CPU was overvolting, or sorry, overheating, so I had to undervolt it. I don't know if you're having that issue at all, but that's what was causing mine. So I underclocked my CPU, and it helped a ton. And I also had to do a BIOS update to actually then put it back to its default voltage, and then it was good to go. It's a lot of stuff for like a lot of nerdy stuff you got to do in your BIOS, but that's what fixed the crashes for me. I'm hoping it could do the same for you if you know how to do that stuff. It's not even that it was really overheating my CPU. It was just like overvolting it, if that makes sense. to the point where my PC or my game would literally shut down because it was my CPU was overworking itself. It was super weird. Like my CPU would just stutter for a second, and my game would crash. But 13 and 14 gen Intels have that problem. But then again, you're using Ryzen, so I'm not too sure what your problem would be. Driver update maybe. Could be a driver update. I don't really know. You can maybe check out. I don't know. Reddit's kind of an AIDS place, so I don't know if Reddit would help. But I know the Steam community is where I got most of my settings. Again, for actually, if you're running an NVIDIA graphics card, so if you go to my best settings video and see if you could follow my NVIDIA control panel settings, maybe that'll help you out. I forgot you're running an NVIDIA graphics card. So check that out. Just check out my 3D settings for that and see if that helps you out, because that is also another thing that stopped a ton of stuttering and crashing for me was the 3D control panel settings for my card. Yeah, let me know, do that, and then whenever you do end up doing that, make sure you like tell me in Discord or even back here on live stream if it helped you out or not, because that'd be good to know if that's also helping for crashes and stuff. I could start telling people that as well. Yeah, I think that's the thing that helped me out the most was my BIOS update and the 3D control panel settings. Alright, Dogga, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you coming in and subbing. And just overall, just chilling out with the community. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions about the game, you know, always just let me know. I'm here to help. I'm not here to really show off any gameplay. I kind of just chill out, talk to the chat, have a good time. I'm more chat focused than anything when I'm streaming. Yo, what's going on, Rage? How's it going, brother? Alright, I'd say that's a pretty decent run over in Midnight Sapphire. Let's head back.
Raven, wheels up for Hotel 3.
Have a good one, man.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 1 minute.
Yo, Bravo 10, how's it going, brother? We're doing good, we're doing good. Just doing some late game stuff now, doing some nice little loot runs. Updated your BIOS, have not crashed since. Thanks for that info. There we go. We're stopping someone's crash. We were just talking about crashing earlier, so I'm glad that could help. I'm glad that helped out. About to start playing this game. It would be nice to have a settings, start a video. Sorry if I already had
30 seconds.
a getting started video. Got you. I do not actually have a getting started video. Now that I'm done most of my tasks and don't really have a lot of content to really bring out task-wise, I think I'm going to start making some kind of videos like that, knowing that there's a new update coming out and everything. I don't have a getting started video, but I do have
Landing, get in, go!
I do have videos that are started in the starting area, if that helps. Some of my older videos, you'll see me in most of the starter zones. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're liking the content. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start kind of making educational videos as well as my like story videos, just to help people out that are getting started in Grayzone. $1K pour from ammo, half an hour later, and 1 player kill. I'm done with my mission. Loot, are you playing PvP servers? You're wild, dude. Had Nightmare did terminal yesterday, got fort done, got 16 kills, Tiger Bay died, have to restart again, miss old days when I could save each location. Oh yeah, they definitely made that a little harder. I respect that, Lude. I respect that a lot. I actually finished up my terminal initiative just before I started stream. I'm gonna make a video on that as well. Was a pretty bad player, but had to take him, left his loot though. That's the thing about PvP right now, is like you can down someone but you don't know if they're maybe spread. Like, so PvP right now is you can kill someone and you don't know if you want to go loot them, but if you don't loot them, they're most likely already on their way to their body. And the thing is, if you go loot them right away, you don't know if there's also another player nearby, so half the time it's really sketchy.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Oh, you actually went and looted them, but you left the loot. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, Bravo 10, that mission is sketchy. That mission is, like, super hard. You gotta be so careful in that mission. It's not just taking out those 20, like, taking out the 20 kills is alright, but it's going in to get that container is where it starts getting sketchy.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Oh, you're running AK-12 too? Oh my god, I pray for you, bro. That's wild.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Alright guys, I'll be right back real quick. I'm just gonna go grab some water and then we'll go sell all the stuff we just got here. Saw him get off the heli, kind of followed him to the airfield, sniped him, so knew he was alone. Didn't want to kill him, but couldn't leave him when I was going in. Sometimes it's just got to be done, brother. Sometimes you just got to take him out. I was able to complete terminal initiative first attempt. Had to play it slow and cautious. Yep, that's the way to do it. Everyone runs M4. Want to try different loot or different route. Well done, man. Played fast and slow and been at it for days now. It's a tough one. It really is. All right, SKS Midnight Sapphire completed. Let's grab everything we have here. We're gonna throw that there for now. A couple gold rings, Intel gold credit card, hard drive. Gold barrel Glock, which is nice. PT3, I'm going to throw on my 308 that I need. Another credit card. New mask, we'll throw that up in here. M855, which is nice. I think we need some more of that anyway. Throw that in there. M855A1. M61. My god, I need more room for all this ammo, man. MS Kate key, and then we also have the watch, phone, and black credit card. Alright, any guesses? How much is this going to be? Any guesses? I gotta tend to my laundry. I'll leave the stream open though. Take care, homie. Alright, Lang, I'll see you in a bit though, brother. Any guesses on how much we're bringing in here? My guess is 25. I'm gonna say over 7.5. I'm gonna say 15k. 12k Rage, Bravo 10, 7.5. Anyone else? Alright, I'm at 15 right now. Let's throw this away real quick. Alright, let's check. That's everything, right? Did the voodoo down here. Oh yeah, I forgot we got more M855A1 as well, which is nice. I think I might be able to fit that in the big one, actually. And here. Perfect. Alright, let's check it out. There we go. Actually, does anyone else... It's all the same, right? Like, there's no... No, okay. 14-4. 14-4. Bravo 10 is the closest. Congratulations, Bravo 10. Wait, I said 15. How much did you say? 6k, so you're 13.5. I guess I'd be the closest. Yeah, I'm 600 off. Well, just below 600. I lied. I win. Sorry. Oh my god, I got 2 tasks just walking to places. There you go. Alright, next up. We're done the MP5 because I have no more Libra Snail ammo. So we're going to throw that away. Back in here, we're going to drop this. Actually, let me do one more thing before I do that. That MP5 is so fun, though. I gotta admit. I have a lot of fun with that MP5. Throw that back in there. SKS. Alright, we're done using the SKS for now. Let's put that somewhere. Let's throw it in here for now. All its PS ammo here. Libra Snail, I think it's probably the hardest ammo to find, 100%. Do I have any room anywhere to put this pistol? I'll put it in one of my bags, I guess. Throw it in the random bag. No, it's definitely pretty hard to find. MP5 mags. Another 20-inch barrel for our M4, which is nice. Also, if anyone's new in the stream that isn't just chatting away or anything like that, make sure you guys join Discord. It's pinned up in the chat. I don't actually have it on Twitch right now. I should probably put it in my Twitch. But let me throw it over on Twitch as well and grab it real quick. Can you pin in Twitch? Oh, you can. Nice. Join up Discord. We got some cheat sheets in there. We got some ammo cheat sheets, anything like that. Also, if you're wanting to, so new updates coming out, but before the new update, we still got a couple months probably. I'm looking to maybe get some little PvP groups going and going hunting for some players. Maybe even, what's it called? Go raid some bases. And we're gonna start doing that, and we're gonna start doing member-only stuff. So if anyone subs on Twitch, joins members over on YouTube, any of that, you'll have priority to get into those groups. So if anyone's looking to do that here in the near future, join up, and you'll definitely have priority in those spots. I also gotta eat here. I don't know what should we run next? Should we run a 12? AK-12, customized one up here. I got a lot of BS ammo I should start running through. But again, I could use BS ammo in PvP. I think that'd be pretty fun. Also, I want to check something. Yo, what's going on, Metsy? How's it going, brother? Long time no talk, dude. What you been up to, man? Give BS to me. You are the big AK-12 guy. Long time no talk, my guy. What you been up to? Okay, what was I going to do? Okay, I want to test something because this did not show up last time someone super chatted. I wonder why. Oh, my super chats are bugged out. That's why. That's good to know. Add that. Sound volume 50%. Alright, I'm gonna test something here real quick, guys. Don't get too scared. YouTube super chat. There we go, now it's working. Now, that's another thing. I don't know, can you guys hear the alert when it goes off? Working like a dog, man, moving into a new place soon. Should be back to gaming soon. I see the grind on YouTube. Keep it up. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we've been going hard in grayzone here. Moving into a new place, though, that's sick. You moving into your own place, or you got some roommates? What's going on? Like a well-kitted AK-74U? Okay, I can see that. We can maybe get one of those going. Let me know if you guys could hear that notification or not, because I can't really tell if you guys can. I'm hoping you can. Moving into my GF's parents' basement. Hey, the thing is about that is now you'll be. There's no shame in living with parents, dude. I'm honestly, I'm with my parents right now. There's no shame in it because that is one way to save money, brother. Have one, just not sure if there's any trick bits to it, or any trick bits missed. Sometimes a little change in environment helps out a lot too, dude, so I feel ya. Head back to school in fall, need to save money, nice. What are you going to study? I know I forget where you were in school before. What were you studying then? Or are you doing the same thing? Okay, let's check out what we're gonna run here. Let's go over to Turncoat. Do we grab a 74U from him, or is it Artisan? Artisan. Let's see what we can do with this bad boy. Let's take this off. I don't really know what we can put on this bad boy, but we're gonna take everything off, I think. Oh, to get a trade power line technician. There you go. There you go. I have not used a 74U at all yet, so I don't really know what we could put on this thing. Do you know what's going on, man? Imagine if Grayzone Warfare was as optimized as Doom and Turtle engine. I want to play 100 FPS so much. 1440p, 70 FPS on low settings. Do you run frame gen or no? Yeah, the thing about Grayzone is it's on Unreal Engine 5 right now, and Unreal Engine 5 is very new, and the scale of Grayzone is pretty harsh. So eventually they'll get it, but without frame gen, have you tried using frame gen yet? Because I think I play around 80-90 without frame gen, and my frame gen boosts me up to like 120. But no, that's sick, Metsy. Glad you're getting into something like that though. That's sick. Gonna be some consistent work and no trouble finding work for that kind of stuff. Gotta head out, keep grinding. I'll see you around. All right, sounds good, Metsy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Glad to see you're doing good, brother. Do you think they plan other maps in the future? Maybe after the game actually releases out of early access, I could see that. But in the near future, I don't think they'll add any new maps. They'll probably just add more POIs and stuff. Buffer tube adapter. Let me see. I take that off as well. I'm literally just taking everything off of this. Oh, it's not available. I think there's one thing I can grab that's available. I think this has it on. Maybe not. One sec, I forget. Let's see. So many attachments here, I don't even know what I'm looking for. What's the RK9 is probably the best grip for this, right? Fury, do you think they add some ground vehicles to the game? What are your thoughts about this? The thing about ground vehicle, now are you talking about ground vehicles you can actually drive around, or just get like exfilled or infilled and exfilled with ground vehicles? If we're talking ground vehicles as you could like drive around, I don't really think they're leaning towards that. Maybe in like the far future. But I know Mara, the lead dev, kind of just does not really want ground vehicles in the game right now. It'd be cool. One thing about ground vehicles, it'd be cool to see AI driving around doing like little patrols on them. Can't buy, only loot. Often garage at Sapphire. 9 is DK1 gives 45 recoil. I think. I don't want this game to turn to Battlefield. This game's definitely not going to turn to Battlefield. Oh, Lex got it done. Lex got the Tiger Bay Mall marker task done. How was it? Was it terrifying? Dude, the armory too and got nothing. Oh, that's a bummer. That's how it goes, right? You go into the most terrifying places and all you find is mags in the armory. Nice, man. Mags with garbage ammo. Sweet, dude. No, Mara, the lead guy over at Madfinger, wants this game to be like no other, so. Lord Satan 666 coming with the sub. That is a terrifying name, brother. Oh, Tiger Bay Mall in 0.1 was insane. Tiger Bay Mall isn't as scary as it used to be for me, but holy hell, was it still stressful. Nobody was there too, so I had to clear everything myself. Yeah. Tiger Bay in 0.1 was disgustingly insane. I don't know if you've seen my first Tiger Bay Mall run. It's called Entering Tiger Bay, but I think I probably killed 20 AI just outside the doors. It was insane. Tiger Bay was wild back then. Alright, I gotta sell all this other stuff before I start trying to put it on my gun. Let's see. Take off the stock as well. See what else we can throw on this bad boy. Think FPS will suffer when update hits, all extra POI. The thing about, so, as you guys know, I played in the PvP event. And when I was playing in that PvP event, there was almost zero stuttering. And I've talked to the devs, and for the most part, a lot of that stuttering comes from the thousands of AI that are actually on the map.
When did the game reset?
So I don't know if the extra POIs will really do anything. Because like what the extra POIs are maybe gonna have a few AI, but it might take a little bit of a hit, but knowing them, they're gonna test it out a lot and see what works. Yeah, I got a lot of BS ammo, so I think I might try the BS ammo on this thing. Got some BT as well. I could also buy... What could I buy from Turncoat? BT. Which isn't too bad. But no, Tiger Bay was insane back then. I kind of miss it, to be honest. I like getting myself into really sketchy situations, to be honest. Let's grab that. We're gonna throw on everything we're buying here, just so we don't forget about it. Let's go here. I just bought another thing, like I said. I'm already forgetting what I'm buying. I have loads of BS ammo, but I just need to burn through the PS ammo I have stashed away. I do like the AK-74U as a secondary for Mosin or M700. A lot of people have been running that. I just, as you can see, I just went in with the MP5, but after the MP5, having like a 74U is probably a pretty smart idea. I have not used the 74U at all yet, so I might have to, I'm definitely going to take this thing for a little spin here. We'll grab a suppressor. What else do we need here? I think that's everything we could buy from Turncoat. Over to Artisan. With the great secondaries and shoot rifle calibers so you can punch through armor. Yeah, exactly. RK9, let's grab... Maybe grab this. This one looks like it has a place, has a couple places for flashlights and stuff. I could probably put an M-lock on this. So this is 4 recoil control. This is 2. We'll definitely grab this one. We took this out, so we're gonna grab that again. I guess we could only run the regular dust cover, right? I don't think that fits on there. Let's see how this thing's looking so far. That back on. I think I already bought that anyway. Compressor. Way better than MP5 most. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better than the MP5. Just because MP5 shooting pistol rounds. Switch to Scorpion, my beloved, was not useless. When I first started this game, the amount of times I died to that Scorpion in the main town, the first town, was insane. I think that's probably the thing that killed me the most, was that little Scorpion. Alright, now we need a mag. And we need a stock again. Can we only use the one stock? Do they even have that stock available? Did I just sell the stock that just doesn't even... Pretty sure I sold the only stock that fits on this thing. Oh no, we can grab... Oh, we can grab the 74M stock. That helps us out. Okay, now we're looking for... We can throw an angled on this, right? Let's take it off SKS, maybe. Probably need an M-lock for it, though. Yeah. PT stock adapter. Alright, I gotta look for that. Gotcha. Just kidding, I lied. Can I not put it on there? Am I bugging? PT1 stock on it. You can't use PT3? Turncoat has it? Alright. Gotcha. Yep, good call, good call. Wait a sec, one sec. I want to check something. Okay. Good call, guys, good call. Now we need an M-lock. 5 fit on there? Can I not put a... I need to use one of these, don't I? Yeah, I gotta run a DD. Oh, or I could run one of these, angled. Maybe? Probably gotta take that off now though, right? There we go. Right, we'll throw a flashlight on that, probably an X400, so we get both the laser and flashlight. I think I have one lying around here somewhere, I'm just not sure where. Alright, those are things we can sell now. Actually, I might need... I want to take this off because I think I need that for something else. PT3 is loot only? Okay, but better. You can put PT3 on it. I think I need the adapter though. I don't think they sell the adapter, right? I think that's what Lex was just saying. Marcio over on Twitch with a follow. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream. That adapter does PT1. I don't think. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, you're right. You are way ahead of me. One thing I wanted to do was, I don't know if I want to do it right now. I need to actually put... Probably need the same thing for that. Whatever, I'm not worried about it. I have like 6 AKS tubes. I always run the MOE with the butt pad. What else do I want on this? Does this thing use... Let's see. I know I have a vest somewhere that has a bunch of my stuff that I need. Oh, it does use the 60. Nice. Yeah, this thing's kind of looking like a beast, I'm not gonna lie. Throw a little pelat on there. A little crazy with it. This thing looks sick. Yeah. A BS in here as well. Glad you guys are in here, because I'd have no idea. I've never really used the 74U, so I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. We'll run through some BT though. I'm going to try and save most of my BS for PvP whenever I do start doing that. Recently started playing the game again. Is there any way to make the helicopter less loud apart from earmuffs? Just your, what's it called? You click O on your headphones. That's basically, it'll turn on and off, but other than that, no, not really. You don't need to run earmuffs. You could just run your regular headset and click O. You guys are a bunch of 74 lovers. Hey, I like that. Yeah, I know back in 0.1, Real Cold Ares with the follow over on Twitch. Welcome, brother. Can you guys hear that alert when it goes off when someone follows? I gotta make sure, because if you guys can't, I gotta fix that eventually. Alright, we need more mags. I know I have... There we go. Let's bring in one more 60, or do we bring in 2? Let's bring in 2. Let's get a little crazy with it. What does this have in it? FMJ. Nope. What does this have in it? Unload. It's probably going to go in my inventory now, though. FMJ. I mean, FMJ is not terrible. But if I got, like, BS and BT... I mean, if I got a bunch of BT that I want to run through, I think I just run that, right? I think that's pretty good. No, didn't hear. Okay, I gotta try and fix that. I gotta figure out how to fix that. I didn't hear anything. I used them for you to get my stuff back when I get killed. Seen some of your vids, man. Good stuff. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate when people come in here and say they enjoy the content. Just applied your settings. Test them now. All right, James. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, it's probably the same as the 556 FMJ, hey? I really gotta figure out how to make it so you guys could hear that sound. I'm running Mithras. Alright, we have this bad boy all set up now. What else do we want to take with us? Do we want to take in like a Mosin or something, or are we just going to go straight out 74U beast mode? Full send 74 you. I don't even know where we're going. I think we're gonna hit up Fort Nerif. Doesn't look too busy down there right now. Looks like we got Limp Dog going over there. I'm down to run it by itself. We can maybe hit up Delta 1 and then work our way towards ACT. Might be the play. We either do that or we come in from one of the main entrances and... Is there anything... Okay, I gotta look at the Fort Nerif stuff here. Third floor main cabinet. I don't even think I have most of these actual keys for the HQ. I need the HQ storage key and HQ REC key, and I don't think I have those ones. Your Mithras as well? Nice. Love to hear that. We love our Mithras players over here. Probably put this in one of these as well. Our brother heading out. Have a good stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the follow as well, man. Crimson on top. The thing is, us Canadians are known for war crimes, so I should probably be CSI, to be honest. Be back when I'm home from work. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit, then real Baldares. I don't have enough BS ammo to use his main weapon. Sorry, I'm CSI, but thinking change. Hey, I mean, if you're CSI, it's all good. That duck comes in with the yuck. That's right, Crimson on top. Lude comes over from Twitch saying that. Alright, I need to grab another one of these. I'm probably just gonna down. Actually, I might have one of those in my crates here. Let's see what I have in here. Down in HDR real quick. Was maybe gonna do one mission today, ended up with 3 done. That's how it goes. That's honestly how it goes. I could relate. Alright, let's head over there now. Let's stop screwing around. Do we go in with nods? Or do we just say screw it and just go in with... Oh, I gotta put a laser on this bad boy real quick. Do I just run a laser or do I throw on a flashlight too? Because if I'm going to do a laser and flashlight, I might as well just throw in the X400. Oh, does this only have IR? It does. Okay, so we'll need another laser. And we need another M-lock. Oh, this thing's pimped out. And for that, we are going to switch locations, just so we're canted with our laser on that side. It's like after doing another fast and fall lang, I might as well do a long walk in Bampaw. Good old Bampaw, eh? There we go, we got a laser now. Alright, I think we head into Fort Nerif now and give it a little full send. Looks like these guys are going into... I don't really need kills, so This guy's level 49. He's definitely going in for a loot run. So this might get a little interesting. I gotta make sure I don't have those keys. Like, I kind of feel like I don't. But I'm looking for... Those are all Fort Nerif that I don't need at the moment. Don't think there's anything else in the... Let's see. One in the barracks, which is... Don't think I need a key for that. A103 we could bring in. Ammo box, get a bunch of bunker stuff, and I don't have... I don't have a lot of stuff here, a lot of keys. I'm actually surprised by that. No one sells the PVS 31s, nope. You get it from, you get one pair from a task from Handshake later on in the game, and then you'll need the pier or the UN container key for to get them. They're in crates in there. I have the shooting range key. I have, what do I have? I have the shooting range office key, and I believe that's it. And the A103 key. Yeah, the pier will have, they spawn in the UN LRA military gear crate, and you can find those in pier and the UN container. Let's go, got an ammo box. There you go. You're working your way up, brother. But I'm pretty sure I don't have those other keys. I'm pretty sure everything is in these now. Alright, I'm just gonna make one more search here. Those ones are all whatever. All Tiger Bay, Midnight Sapphire, all Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay. Tiger Bay, Midnight Sapphire. No, I don't have any of them. I don't even think I have the O-arm key. See night vision and bunker, also garage key, not sure if good loot there. I don't know, I don't think you could find the PVS 31s in the Elena garage, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, same thing goes for me, Lex. I can't ever find those keys, like ever. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I maybe have to play around the HQ more. But it looks like this guy's sending it in there. So maybe we go over to Delta 3 and hit up the bunker. Or not the bunker, the barracks first. That might be the play. Let's do that.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Yeah. Oh, the Fort Nerif bunker. Gotcha. I don't know if they spawn in there either. I know the 308 has some decent spawns over there, but I don't know about the night vision. UN equipment tier 3 boxes only, which I think are only in Tiger Bay and UNHQ. Yeah, I thought so.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
We don't have nods, we're going in with a boonie, so we'll see how that works. What'd you say, Lude? I don't even know if I could see. Let's see. Oh, it's because he swore. That's so stupid. Oh, you're probably got... Yeah, you probably have... You should be good around... one sec. You're probably going to be hitting up HQ or something. I'm not sure. I forget where you start out in Tiger Bay. Yeah, it's just... I don't know why Automod does that.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
3 sets of PVS 31s, one from Sporter Edition, one from Task Ward, and one from getting lucky at Tiger Bay Pier. I've gotten two or three from the Tiger Bay Pier. and then one from the, what's it called? The mission. I've gotten really lucky with those. The last time, I think on last stream, people were like, where do you get them from? I'm like, I'll show you. And they actually spawned in the pier that day. I was mind blown.
Seconds.
Oh, you have to get some intel from the checkpoints around there. Okay, yeah. You'll be going through this main area then. It's actually kind of a sketchy little area, but I think one's right here, and then the other two are here and here, I think. I've gotten the DTSS suppressors from tasks, and I sold them. I completely I didn't even know what they were for, and I sold them. I was an idiot. Got a container key yesterday, so I have to look later. Have that too. Worthless suppressor. The best looking suppressor for M700. I honestly completely forgot about them. I didn't know what they were used for, so I just sold them when I got it. It was really stupid. But if they're not the greatest, kind of doesn't hurt my feelings too much then. Well, ain't doing that today. All right, let's see what we can get done over here in Tiger Bay. Looks like, or not Tiger Bay, Fort Nerif. Looks like he's in ACT. We might be able to beat him into bunker and firing range. Maybe we'll try that. Get 2 from TAS, and you can get more from UN firearms boxes. The drop rate is low. Low like this Scorpion suppressor, my beloved. Drop chances from T1 firearms boxes. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know the Scorpion had a suppressor, to be honest. Alright, we got any tangies up in this little watchtower? Don't think so. I'm gonna maybe take a look up top here first before I do anything crazy. So we're gonna go into shooting range first, I think. Hop up on these little sandbags here and see if we can maybe pick off a couple people. Actually, is there a box over here we could hop on? If not, I'll just have to jump this. Crazy gamer style. Straight parkour action. Alright, this should be all good in mine. Alright, what do we got in here? Big gun. What do we got? 308, baby. Nice. Streamer loot. Made 5.5. Nothing really other than that. We like the 308 though. Yeah, they're super rare, but unfortunately people don't tend to take them because the Scorpion is so bad. I hope the game will see more success. My friends will come play with it. Streamer loot. Yeah, exactly. Do I say your name Matij? Is that how I say your name? Matij Radic? How well would BT ammo be in 74U at tier 3 locations? Well, right now I'm at a tier 3 location with BT, so we'll see how it performs. I usually aim for head, so I feel like any ammo's pretty decent, but if I am going for body shots, I think BT's alright. BT's not terrible, but BS is definitely your best friend. Pronunciation is a bit different. I like your name though. No, I'm running BT right now. BS is, I'm gonna try and say BS for what's it called? For PvP. PP's pretty decent, eh? But yeah, Matij, I hope that doesn't make you mad that I'm calling you Matij. I hope I'm saying it somewhat correct. If you can try and spell it out, and I'll pronounce it. But the new update definitely should bring in more incentive to actually play the game with teammates and stuff. So hopefully your guys will come over and start gaming a bit with it. Might as well just take these, hey? Like, this guy's already broken them up for me. BT ammo will punch through 3+, but you need a few rounds, and it will only do it up close. This guy hasn't gone into bunker yet, so I might be able to head in there before he does. I don't think he has anyway, so I guess we'll go find out. I'm definitely hearing some dudes down there. I'm pretty sure he might have took out the guys at the front entrance, though. He might honestly just be... He's level 49, so I could see him maybe just taking out a bunch of AI to level up. So I might be able to hit this up. I think we'll go in with canted, and we'll throw the laser on here. Maybe a little full auto just to be safe. M2. We'll grab the M2 just for now. But if we find anything else, we'll definitely be dropping it. AK-15. Actually, let's do this instead. I don't care about the M2. I feel like this is just worth more. I'm gonna drop this, can drop this, and we'll take this bad boy. Could you please make a video on what graphic settings you use? I actually have a video on what graphic settings I use. You see good boy chart, but wasn't sure. Did see good boys chart, but wasn't sure if paper and person are same. We're talking about the ammo chart. Yeah, looting those ratnik AKs is actually a really good source of money. Yeah, they're all worth like 1k plus, or I guess 800 to 1k is usually what you get for them. All right. Now I think I don't. Stop playing and start fighting like a man. Says the one behind the door, hey buddy? Ooh, that's a greasy AK. Oh my, 308, 2 in a row? What? Let's figure out how we're gonna do this. We can screw them. I don't really care for that money. Let's do this. What is going on here? Two in a whoa? Will we? I have a decent amount of that already. This is some crazy loot. We're gonna be really heavy though, but it is what it is. We're getting some good loot. EP. More BS. Holy man. Mind if I do? I don't even care that we're heavy. This is some good loot we're taking back. M61, I got a decent amount already. I got a lot of M61 to be honest. He's also gonna have a good little BS ammo for me as well. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the 15 and we're gonna grab one of these. I used to struggle finding 308s, and now they're just handing them to me. I say we just get out now. Like, this is really all we need. I mean, it's not like I could run anywhere now, so might as well just start heading out. Well, if you're done with missions today, Lude, you got her done, though. You got all the stuff you need to get done. Now, knowing that this guy cleared out most of airfield, I think I might just run and go. I can't jump right now, so I'm gonna have to go through one of the doors or one of the entrances. I'm pretty sure he came in from Lima 1, so I might just head over there. I don't feel like clearing out barracks area because I have 0 stam to work with, so I'm just gonna go out towards Lima 1, I think. Is that a player in there? I don't know if that's a player in there. That's kind of terrifying. Don't mind me if you're not a player. What an insane run, though. So we did Midnight Sapphire, we did Fort Nerif. We got really good loot out of both areas. Now I think we go try and hit up here and see if that's all looted up. Hit all the main areas today. Don't mind me, guys, just limping out across airfield. Got some guys running to our right over there. Watch, all these guys probably spawned right back up. Yeah, hit Pier, get 2 EVS 31s at this rate. Honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me. We're hitting some great loot today. Is SKS good? SKS is like the little brother of the 308. Actually, SKS is the older brother. Then we'll go. No, SKS is the no, I don't even know how to word it. SKS is little brother of the. SKS isn't that good. It's all right. It's not good. SKS is the 308's. There you go. The 308's grandfather. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. That is the perfect way to say that. The man is old, gets the job done, but the tech is very old. It's too old and tired for this. Oh, that's actually perfect. This is a crazy run. I mean, if you're running tier 2 areas, SKS is good, but tier 3, I cannot speak right now. Tier 3 areas, it kind of struggles. I went into Midnight Sapphire and had a couple shots go right to the chest of the dudes, and I mean, it makes sense. It's an SKS. It's not the greatest ammo. Which in reality, I hope they make 7.62 a lot better than it is in the future. Yeah. I mean, if you want a SKS style gun, run the 308 or run the CQA one. Like, those are probably the 2 best DMR style rifles. Like, even the CQA one destroys the 308. Let's be real. Like, just because it's M855 and you can throw a 20-inch barrel on it.
Raven, wheels up for Lima 1.
Yeah, I just don't think SKS is really worth it to run in tier 3 areas, period. You have so many alternatives. Yeah, that'll get the job done anywhere you go there, Lude. Little call to action. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. I know a lot of people like watching the videos after my stream's done. my streams turn into VODs, and a lot of people like watching them after that, so it kind of boosts the algorithm to throw it out to them as well.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Yo, what's going on, low key? We're mainly just hitting up loot runs right now. We got 2 308s over in Tiger Bay, 2 decked out
Strap in.
AK-12s,
We're heading out.
and an AK-19 we're bringing back to base. Wish my pistols were more viable so I could rely on my Glock for up close instead of having to bring a second rifle alongside my bolt action. If they made pistols, the thing about pistols is like the recoil and stuff feels so clunky and so slow. If they made, I mean, I understand if you're shooting bodies and stuff, pistols are going to be garbage, but even aiming for headshots with those pistols is so hard. Yeah, mostly low-key, we're just setting up some loot runs right now. We did Midnight Sapphire, got some good stuff out of there, hit all the safes. We hit Fort Nerif here. We got 2 308s, which is very rare. But yeah, we're doing good. Only from watching some grayzone videos, I went from really bad to decent before I would often die in the starter town. Yeah, a lot of people think they could just, when people first start out in grayzone, they think they could just run around and run a gun like Battlefield or COD. Even Tarkov you can do that, but grayzone is a lot less forgiving. AI loves to just snap on you if you're playing stupid. Recoil is awful. I can control pistol recoil better IRL. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyone know what AKS you could put? Anyone know what AKs you can put sights on? I think you can put sights on most. You'll just have to either change out the dust cover or the what's it called? Handguard. Also, all AK-12s, 15s, and 19s have dust covers that could already put scopes on.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Got SKS from the airfield boss, and the bullet dispersion is insane. It takes me about 3 to 4 bullets to kill a barely armored enemy. Yeah, SKSs just aren't it. Alright, let's hand these, sell these. Oh my god, I just can't believe what we came. I can't believe what we got out of that run. Like, that is insane. 2 19s is wild. Or 308s, I mean. Have to remove the rear sights to fit some scopes to AK ratniks. That is true. If you have a ratnik AK, definitely take off that rear sight. As you can see on this AK-12, they have the PLAD P2 on it, and it's right where the rear sight would be. So you have to take that off to run that, and I think the Voodoo as well. Maybe any lower levels want a 308? 18, level 9. I wonder if he wants a 308. Yo, Limp, you here? You want a 308? You don't want a 308? Okay. Are you sure? Limp does not want a 308. Okay. Like having a pistol as secondary from the start is completely worthless. Just takes up some weight. Yeah, I have a gold Glock, gold barrel Glock. It'd be really fun to use, but at the same time, it's like, it's just so clunky, man. Yeah, this guy's a real deal right here. Honestly, I'm proud of him. We have a 308. I want to give someone a 308 with an extra mag. Maybe we'll get... Should we build up another backpack for someone like we did last stream? May think they'll get banned. We'll build up another backpack for someone. We'll be a nice guy today. I'm gonna sell my my AK-12 and that as well, though. Maybe this is dude's second like account or something. Maybe he's doing like 0 to hero. You never know. All right, let's do this. Grab a backpack now. Let's do 308. Oh, we have a bunch of mags for the 308. My God. We'll give him one though, at least. We'll throw an M2 in there. Is this thing? That thing's beat up. We won't give him a beat up M2. M2 or RPC? RPC is kind of like the style. Like you're styling if you're running RPC. I feel like we give someone an RPC. What else do we want? I think they have the voodoo on there, right? We'll give them a razor scope as well, just in, you know, just in case. Give them the high. I love the RPC. I use it a lot. RPC, I'm pretty sure, is the most durable vest. It's also a lot lighter. Who's shooting me? This guy's even shooting me. He's like, why would you ever offer something like that to me? Yeah, RPC is definitely my fave. I think it's working. Haven't crashed yet. I hope so, man. I hope those settings work for you. I honestly should make a settings, what's it called? Command. Gotta sell this ratnik grip. Also, I remember seeing, there we go. MP5 mags. Anyone around? Anyone around want some stuff? Everyone's out doing stuff, so maybe we'll just leave that in inventory for now. A lot of BS again. Look at all this BS. It's looking beautiful in there. Rom, what's up with not running a helmet? Serious question. I gotta look styling out on the field. I think there's around like 175, James. Brom, that's literally the only reason. Every single game that I played in, every milsim game, I've always rocked a boonie hat, and I've kind of just stuck with it. And half the time, I mean, this is my outlook on it. If you're getting shot in the head by someone with an AK-19 or any decent weapon in tier 3 areas, if you get shot in the head, okay, maybe once every 25 times it'll block a bullet, but for the most part it's going to take you out. Yeah, the helmet's going to save you every, like I said, once or 25 times, or once in 25 times, but I don't know. It's just, if I get shot in the head, I deserve to be I deserve to die. Alright, we'll go do this run, and then we'll see if anyone wants this backpack. And then I gotta go do some stuff IRL. But, yeah, we'll go do this run here real quick. And see if we can get some stuff from here.
Wheels up for base camp.
Helmets also don't protect you from that much. Any tier 3 AI will tear through the best helmets in the game. I've been saved twice by helmets. I've also survived twice after getting shot in the head without... Oh my god. Dude pierced your ear or what? Dude trumped ya? Oh, this is your heli. I'm coming with you. Coming with you, Orange.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Delta 3. Looks like we're going to Delta 3. I actually did not. Would you say that the pure key is worth 5k?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
If I'm gonna be honest, if the pure key is actually worth something, I'd say the pure key is probably worth 15k.
10 seconds. Raven, low on fuel. Need to head out.
One was the Scorpion, which just didn't destroy my brain. One was 545 FMJ that went through my jaw and mouth and missed my brain. That is actually crazy. Those are some lucky shots. No helmet equals no headshots. Took mine off a month ago and only put one. Right? So I should have bought it for 5 and later 3k instead of saying no because I'm poor. If you're getting a Tiger Bay key for 5k, I'd definitely take that. I think I gave away, what did I do? Buy? I bought TVS 31s from a guy when I didn't have them yet for like 15k or something. So I definitely say the Tiger Bay pure key should probably be around 15k if someone's selling it. Yeah, if I'm going with night vision, if I'm trying to play more tactical and stuff, I'll definitely throw a helmet on and run nods, but for the most part, I'm just running around with a boonie hat. I've seen people asking for 50k for keys on Discord. Yeah, that's just a dick move. But then again, it is worth it. Like, you're gonna get 50k worth of gear out of that anyway. Good luck in there, brother. This guy's just laughing. The thing for me is that I'm poor. I don't know when I'm even going there, and I'd rather take my chances this time.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think
30 seconds.
I've been to Pure a few times and cleared out headquarters and haven't really found a Pure key. So it honestly could be worth 50k, honestly. I might have found one more Pure key and I think I gave it away. It'd be cool if they added a bribing system in this game, kind of like they do Tarkov, where you could bribe traders for certain things. Say if you found like an AK-308 or a couple AK-308s, you could buy the pure key or something. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Have 2 spare pure keys in my stash. Well, you can be rich if you sell them. I found container key in mall. Not sure if pure key would be there. I'm not sure if the pure key... I don't know where... I'm guessing the pure key spawns throughout Tiger Bay, just like that key does. I've got a decent amount of container keys, just no pure keys, other than the one I have. Yeah, who knows? The dude would probably say, give me the money first, and then would, like, run away or log out with the pure key. You never know. If anyone's Mithras and they need a key, just let me know. I have a decent amount of spare keys other than the pure key. I have some container keys. I have a lot of armory keys. I have some Elena keys, some Louisa keys. Oh, really? I'm surprised at how many container keys I've found in the last, like, 3 missions I was at in Tiger Bay. Are you telling me I could have been rich this entire time? Or this whole time? What's going on, Angel? Well, if people are asking for 50k for a pure key in Discord, then yeah, you could probably be pretty rich. Then again, if you just do your regular tasks and go through Midnight Sapphire, grab all the stuff there, look for like the whiskeys, the scotches, the rings, all that stuff, you're gonna come out pretty profitable. I tend to avoid Bay. The 6 GB GPU suffers there. I mean, the thing is if you're going for loot, Hacker Bay is probably the worst place to go. If you're going for like guns and stuff, and you want, like, if you're going into pure isn't too bad, but going into like mall and stuff, I feel like it's really not even needed anymore. Yeah, that's wild. Like, you could find so many good things if you just look around on tables and stuff. Like, when we hit up Midnight Sapphire there, and we hit, I think it was in Louisa, the black card we got there, which was like 5k. Just sitting on a shelf. Alright, let's see if we get two PBS 31s here. The one guy right in front. I'm starting to like this 74U, you guys. I like the way it is. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just like the feel of it when it's not clunky, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel super heavy. I like it. Let's see if we can maybe find a key on one of these guys. Wouldn't that be insane? Definitely got one more guy over here. Down he goes. I might as well loot him. Nothing. Streamer loot might be falling off. And this office key is only one I'm missing now, I think. Damn, looks like a spam. But no one else sends anything. Oh, just in Twitch chat? Yeah, I don't have many people that talk over in Twitch chat. It's mostly all YouTube. I'm going the complete wrong way. Don't think it's spam though. Like, it's just, we're just having a conversation, honestly. MS Office is the only MS key I don't have. I'm pretty sure I have a couple office keys. Yeah, no, it's definitely a backup for like a main long range AR sniper, 100%. But it feels really nice in the hands. What trader should I sell my stuff to? Now, what trader should you sell your stuff to? So the way selling items works in this game is whatever rep or whatever trader you want the most rep for is who you should be selling to. Every time you sell something to a trader, it's going to give you extra rep. The name's Adam coming over with the follow on Twitch. What's going on, man? How's your day going? Yeah, but I'm a dirty LRI. Have to go now though. May come back if you're live in like 20, but most likely not. So bye. Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish up this little loot run here, and probably call it and go get caught up on some stuff. But nice talking again, Lude. I'll probably be live again tomorrow, most likely. We'll see what happens. But it's always nice talking to you over here, man. Just hope I don't see you over on the PvP servers when they come out with the update there, Lex. I'm gonna be hunting you. But yeah, if you're looking for certain traders, it really depends on who you want leveled up the most for your for rep. Should I just shoot this guy right now, or should I just try and walk past him? If I see you anywhere, I'm taking you out. You're on my hit list. You're not gonna try PvP? Well, if you're on Mithras, we'll have to run PvP. If I get a squad going, you gotta join the squad. You'll run some PvP, trust me. You got some good backup. You saw how I did against rats in that PvP session. I find rats. I wonder if I want to even take this guy out. Do I just push through here? That rooftop HQ hold was epic against the devs. Dude, that was so fun. What's going on, Alec? How's it going, man? That, yeah, that was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know how many more, like, the devs just kept, I mean, the thing is the devs had, like, spawns. Like, they could keep spawning in and charging me. I didn't know how many were left in that staircase. I was, like, terrified. They just kept coming. I think I dropped, like, 9 of them. Oh, looks like I'm taking them out now. But no, that was super fun. I loved how I was able to get the dev POV as well. That was hilarious. Yo, the name's Adam with the Twitch Prime over on Twitch. What's going on, man? Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. Hide in the bushes, snipe people, and leave before they do anything. I don't take firefights. I feel bad for the guy who got taken out immediately. Good boy one-tapped one of the guys on the roof as well as the devs said to start. Yeah, that was hilarious. As soon as he pushed out, he's like, push behind me, take him out. As soon as he gets right on top of the stairs, I headshot him. He's like, oh no. Oh, it was too good. It was a fun time. I'm hoping they do more of that stuff for the next update. I could see them doing it to test out like the new update before it actually launches. So that'd be super fun. That would be nice having armbands on teammates as well. It might be a little weird with having two squads or two factions on the same team again, but overall it's a hilarious time. It was a lot easier on defense because you knew who you were shooting. They're in a 40-meter shot. I think it was the guy that killed him in the first round payback. That's sick. Honestly, the devs part of the reason this game is my main tackle shooter right now. I really dig the general vibe of the devs and the community in general. Helps that the game is great fun too. Yeah, the thing is about this, like, Madfinger is such a small company. I was talking to some of the devs and I was saying like how cool it is, how like they're such a small company where it's kind of like they're just like a big family. So if you have an idea, you don't have to go up to like 10 heads to get the idea across, and everyone just enjoys playing the game. They have an actual idea of what they want their game to be, and they don't really like turn away from it. So having all that, it makes the game like super awesome. This guy's like, where are we getting shot from? Where is this guy? Usually there's one in here. had to sneeze. Hopefully the update brings in a suppressor for the AK-19 and 308. I agree. The way the AK-308 sounds right now is so sick. Now just 308 MP5. Just imagine a suppressor on that thing. All right, moment of truth. 2 helmets. Nah, nothing. Damn. RPC though. Good enough. Ooh. 2 stacks, Libra, Snail. Yes, sir. M80A1 got a ton. M62 got a ton. Yeah, this is the spot. This is the spot. I think I downed him. One shooting down right. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna push left. Imagine he one taps me through all the bushes. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. There's the ammo box people were telling me about. A bunch of slugs, don't need them. Got a decent amount of that already too. Could easily buy it too. Agree on that. It's great that they're also involved in the community. So how come you're using a hat instead of a helmet? Is it because if you get hit in the head, did anyways? So literally, it's just I was saying this earlier. It's mostly just because I ran a boonie in every single mil sim, and it's mostly just like a style thing. I do run mostly tier 3 areas, so if you get shot in the head, you're most likely just gonna get slammed anyway. It's all preference. If you want to run a helmet, run a helmet. If you're running nods and stuff, you're gonna have to use a helmet anyway. But for the most part, it's just like a style thing. Even during the PvP event, I was running a boonie until we were on defense. I picked up some nods that I didn't actually end up wearing. If I were to ever get like a skin in game, which would be insane if that ever happened, I would definitely have like a boonie hat or something for that. Don't shoot me. It'd be some kind of like boonie hat. I think that'd be really cool. If you died there, it would have been a certified gray zone moment. The fact they watch and listen to the community. Okay, yeah, I seem like I get hit in the head quite a bit, and I feel like helmets save me more than not. Yeah, that was come down after I built that ammo box up. You guys think ghillie suit should be in the game? What kind of cosmetic stuff do you guys want to see in the game? Yeah, if you're running a helmet, like, I'd honestly recommend people run helmets. Like, let's be real. I'm kind of a boomer, and I kind of just like, you know, we used to use YOLO a lot. I mean, I kind of just YOLO playing the game half the time, so. Drum shot. No COD crap, yep. I'd like at least a ghillie cobra hood. Ghillie cape would be nice. No, they're definitely not going to go the COD route where it's like all pink anime stuff. It'd be cool if we can buy some kind of like camos we could throw on our gun, like military, like woodland camos, or some kind of cool digital stuff we could put on our guns. Even like a desert spray or something. Oh, someone looted my stuff. Ooh, they didn't take the Libra snail? That's not an MP5 lover like I am. Nicki Minaj and drying cat skin wet. Oh man, the stuff they do in that game is just insane. Little food run, shall we? Some beans. Let's actually eat up some beans here. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had some kind of spray stuff. That's another thing that'd be cool for like a barter. Alright. So we got ghillie hoodie, or ghillie cobra hood, ghillie cape, spray cans for, or spray tins for guns. What else do you guys like to see? What kind of like, if there's like a cosmetic vendor. So right, I hear someone. If there was like a cosmetic vendor, I mean right now we have all the apparel, like level up wise stuff. But if there was like something else, you guys gotta have some kind of ideas here. We have the ghillie stuff. We got the spray tin, whatever can things. Someone came out here and absolutely wrecked this place. Probably the guy that stole my loot out of those crates. I know. Then again, cosmetics probably aren't really on their radar right now. It's kind of like probably a back thing. Looking forward to the skill system. I want to be able to properly differentiate myself as a scout sniper player. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be that'll be interesting whenever they go towards that route. I like multi-tool to be lockpick. Maybe it takes a while to defend. Yo, what's going, Nirma? We're just doing some loot runs right now, but we're doing good. I bought the multi-tool when I first, like when the update came out. I actually bought the multi-tool. I'm like, oh, what's this for? Maybe I could use it for some like keys and stuff. Turns out it was actually completely useless, and you got it later on for a mission. Yeah, we just finished up a Tiger Bay loot run. Oh, you did the same? Lockpicking would be cool. I'd also like Lady PMCs, but I understand how much time and resources that would make to develop. All animations and clothing would be redoing. Yeah, I don't know if you were in Ricky's stream last night. She was talking about that. Camo face paint, that'd be sick. Yeah, Ricky last night was saying, oh, you were, okay, you were listening to what she was saying, and how it was like, if you were a chick PMC, because the thing about, you're gonna be, if you're a girl in the military, you're most likely gonna be skinnier. It's just how it is. So having smaller hitboxes is kind of a weird thing in these games. It's kind of like the thing you see on Call of Duty. If, like, I don't know if you played Warzone a lot, but if you played against crackheads over on Warzone, they were always using the skinniest skin. And on top of that, she was also saying that it'd be cool, but you'd have to have some down, like some negative effects, like you wouldn't be able to carry as much and all that stuff. Psycho had a dream today where I was in some kind of military barracks and there was something mixed with grayzone, and I saw the grayzone energy on someone's table. It was weird, but I freaked out and thought it was real. Yeah, everyone uses the same skins in Warzone for hitboxes. Yeah, it's Warzone's a mess. Warzone is an absolute mess. It was the same thing in PUBG as well. You'd always pick the female character.
Exfil confirmed. Raven
But PUBG's different though. You'll pick the female character and you'll also have a bunch of different cosmetics you can put on her. So that was pretty cool. But Warzone's just like, here, spend $80 for a better hitbox. It's like, oh sweet man, let's pay $120 for the game, and then have to pay $80 more for a skin that makes the hitboxes smaller. Sweet dude, great idea.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta make gray energy an actual thing. When do you unlock Artisan Vendor? Artisan Vendor you unlock pretty quick in the game. I'm gonna say it's around level 10. Maybe even sooner. Activision moment? Yeah, Activision can screw right off. Near the end of the starter town? Yeah, so around like, around 10 I'd say. 8 or 10.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Downside for picking a female character would be they lose max blood for 7 and day games. Oh man, you're onto something. Just hope they cut out cheating so it doesn't turn out like some of the other games. I don't think Grayzone will have. I don't think they'll punish people too lightly for cheating, knowing how dedicated they are to this game. Lex is all about that Mosin, eh? Yesterday, once after 10 months, decided to join PvP. I spent 30 minutes building a full loadout, landed Lima 2, instantly got camp killed by 2 guys. I had maxed out DDM4, 855 ammo, everything. That is... Yeah, I feel like that's kind of PvP right now. No, I understand. The Mosin slaps. Mosin's a great gun.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
If you guys didn't know, the Mosin, I don't know if you've ever heard this story, but there was a Finnish sniper called the White Death. Now, I'm part Finnish, and I'm pretty sure the rifle he used was the Mosin. I'm going to look this up real quick. And I'm pretty sure it was the Mosin. White Death Sniper. Sniper rifle. He used the Mosin. Unscoped. He had how many confirmed kills? He was credited to killing 505 enemy troops within 100 days during the Winter War against the Soviet Union. Unscoped Mosin. Unbelievable. 500 plus kills using a unscoped rifle. That is insane. The Division 2 has the White Death as well. Lady Death in World War II. Like, that is, like, the Mosin is just an iconic sniper, man. Maybe we gotta start running the unscoped. The old iron sight Mosin. Maybe we'll become the White Death of Lemang. These M870 mags are actually really good, by the way. They're loot only, and I think the default M870s have 6 rounds, and these actually give you 10, which are really nice. I have it on one of my shotguns. I'm actually gonna save one of these, and I'll sell the rest. Another MP5 we don't need. I already have an MP5. I have the exact MP5. RPC vest, Libra snail ammo, we want that though, I'll tell you that much. Let's throw that in here. I know we have it stored somewhere else, but I'm throwing it in there for now. RPC vest with a helmet. What are we looking at here? Do we have a helmet in here? We'll give this guy a hilarious looking helmet. You see snow so can see his breath? Like, dude. Unbelievable stuff. Is there a difference between the quad headset and the Fort Nerif Russian headset one with the extra bands? The Russian headset, the GSSHs, I believe they're called, are you're gonna hear they're a lot louder. You hear like they make everything louder, not just like gunfire and stuff, or not just like how do I put? They make bugs louder and everything. They make quieter things louder. Let's just put it that way. I can't think right now. There you go. Lex has it. Lex has it on lock. GSSHs are like, they were actually my go-to for a bit, but I know a lot of people complain about bugs and stuff in my videos, so I'm like, I'll just throw on the quads, whatever. But I think if I run PvP, I'm probably gonna run the GSSHs. They have a Bravo 10 saying Combat Arms channel has the documentary of it. Nice. Alright, we'll throw that vest in there. Any newbies around this area? I just want to give this away here so I can call it a day. We got Grunt Calm and we got Rest to the Dawn. Yeah, I'm on the same boat with you there. Dawn has a decent setup already. Yeah, the GSSH is kind of they're kind of weird when I run the boonie. The straps actually show outside of them. Yo, yo. I got something for you. Grunt, you there, brother? You want some goodies? Gotta do this. 1 sec, I gotta sort some stuff out. What's going on, brother? What's going on? I got some goodies for you. Just 1 sec.
Hold on. Wait, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Got some goodies for you. Behind you.
What you do? What?
Behind you.
Wait. Yeah, I mean?
There you go.
What's this?
Check it out. Let me know what you think.
Oh, what I gotta do for that?
You just gotta pass it on. Maybe not pass that on. Just pass on the love.
Okay. I will.
You gotta take the bag too, though. Don't forget the bag. Very nice bag. Should we give him a DDM4 too? It's kind of beat up. But do we give him a DDM4 too? Here, I'll give you one more thing. I'll give him a DDM4. There you go. Take that too. Rage, SSH, RPC, Type B, Delta Bag, that's my go-to. You're styling out there. You got the beret on? I like that. Now, if you want to take all this, you got to sub to my channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lex is, you're copying my swag, eh? Taking the boonie out. Red, black, or depending on mood. If you're in a happy mood, you run the red, green, black. So happy mood's green. Alright, chill mood, black.
Sorry,
kill mode is green.
It's not push to talk. It won't let me take the DDM4.
Put your gun in your backpack, maybe? The one in your hand right now?
Hold on, this guy's helping me out.
Yeah, what's going on, Rage?
Hey, what to do? Yeah, you just gotta take your gun off your body or make space in your back.
Now, how do I say that name? Is it Tao? Toe? Two?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you're good. I'm
I
chilling.
gotta sell some things.
Griff Poppy has
So
Maverick
what
said
made
anything
you
about
do all
fixing?
this?
I'm just chilling, enjoying. You know, just gotta get back to the community. You know.
Yeah, you've been playing a lot, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I just finished up the last task earlier today.
Oh, okay. So you're like on your Sherpa kind of vibe
Yeah,
now?
yeah, pretty much. Like a
That's so
video
cool,
idea.
dude.
Build the ugliest loadout with the ugliest gun build. Those red backpacks, blue bandana with weird clothes, weird. Oh, we can do something crazy like that, 100%. Has Madfinger said anything about fixing the bugs with
Okay,
the
now I
bots?
gotta figure out the backpack. You're awesome, though. Appreciate you.
I don't know if the backpack you have right now is full, but you might be able to fit that one in there. Actually, it has a. I don't know if you took the AK out of that backpack that I gave you.
Yeah, I did. I moved it. Maybe if I move all these mag.
Has Madfinger said anything about fixing the bugs with the bots? What kind of bugs are you talking about? Just so I get a good idea of what you're saying.
I haven't shot it yet.
I got a. Yeah, you can switch the scope out there too. I think I put a razor in the backpack. That was just what was on the gun.
What?
Oh, no, you're good. Red, angry, black, death, green because UK commando. Okay. They're definitely aware of this helicopter AI because they're definitely aware of the helicopter AI because that happened.
Oh, I can literally I could probably move this stuff into this bag, and then put the bag in here, right? That's pretty big brain.
Definitely aware of the helicopter AI because that happened on Ricky's stream yesterday. They know when reticles are put on them and they could see you through walls and bushes. What happened to Ricky? They know when the reticles are put on them and they could see you through walls and bushes.
Okay, if I can't take,
One sec.
maybe I gotta find something that'll hold the rifle.
Yeah, if you have more backpacks in your inventory, you could store your guns in there.
Stream for me in Discord, right?
Okay. What on Discord?
It started spinning
Discord,
violently.
Psycho?
Me? Yeah.
Do you want to join our group?
I'm actually heading out right after this.
Okay.
Hey, just stream in Discord real quick and I'll help you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten shot by AI through bushes, but most of the time, they're gonna shoot your last known position. So say you shoot
just seem
someone.
like a cool dude. That's why I was like,
I appreciate that, man.
you gotta keep cool people around.
Appreciate it, Rico.
I gotcha.
Okay, so is there a way I can I don't know how I can put this bag inside my big patrol bag that I got on the back. Can I?
I don't know if they're the same size, but as long as there's nothing in your backpack and there's nothing else in this backpack, like a gun or anything, you should be able to store it in there.
Oh, it can't be a gun in there, baby. Alright, let me sell.
But no, what I was saying, so say you shoot someone by an AI that you don't see. Say you down someone and there's an AI on the bush on the opposite side of you that you have not seen yet. They're gonna shoot where they heard the shots. So that some people complain about that, saying they have aimbot, blah blah blah. But the reason
So I
people
gotta
die because of bushes
sell
is because they're not aware that someone is on the other side of the
one of
bush and they're not
these
moving
things.
after they take a kill. And about them knowing when they put your reticle on you. If you're standing in the open and you're aiming at someone, they're most likely going to see you. So that might be the reason.
I really need more space. Isn't there a thing to get more space?
It's all in here still. We take everything? Oops. What else was it? Shooting through wall. I have not got shot. I'm pretty sure they fixed. There were some areas that AI were shooting through walls, but I'm pretty sure they fixed that like a while back. I know I got shot through walls back in YBL 1 when the game first came out.
Either, and I still can't pick it up.
Maybe put the backpack you have on in your inventory right now, and then pick this one up if you have room.
The problem is I don't have a lot of room. I don't have room. Let's see.
Yeah, the inventory is kind of clustered when you first start out.
For sure. How do you add more space? Is there a way to do that? To add more like slots?
Once you level up, I think to level 20, your inventory gets bigger, and then you'll start getting like containers and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, the AI, if they're close to where you shot from, they'll just spray everywhere they think you are.
Sell all the shotgun stuff. Anything shotguns you don't need.
Okay, okay.
Regularly have AI turn 90 degrees in my direction, 200 meters away with my M700, touches their forehead. Maybe it's just me. No, I definitely have that, but they don't. I'm sorry. Most of the times when that happens, they don't actually start shooting at me until I aim in like for a while, and if I take the first shot, then they'll start shooting at me. But for the most part, they usually don't engage first if they're that far away. Green gate at Fort Nerif used to be bad for shooting through gate and wall to right side. I deleted my entire stash swipe apart from PVS 31's. Next swipe I won't be doing that. I just got the basic edition, so I don't have like a bunch of crazy loot at the start. So kind of start from 0 and go work my way up.
Okay, now at the very top, see where it says pack items. All right, now go back to the top. Money stack in the top left.
Supporter edition, you start off with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just got like the default M4s,
Top up.
the default backpack, Scorpion backpack,
Now
whatever
pack
it is.
items again.
Pretty basic stuff.
Now unload the MP5.
Yeah, it doesn't
Now
let you
pack
give away
items
those things. I tried to put in my backpack earlier to put in the donation box, but it did not work. I just want to make sure this guy gets his stuff, and I'll probably head out. We're just getting off here, Cursed. We were running PvE. We were just doing a bunch of loot runs over Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay, and Fort Nerif.
Needed parts that those optic rails.
The what parts?
Weapon parts that don't sell the EOTechs, but sell like just the other weapon blocks you're not going to use. So the EXP right there, sell that.
Dude, it is so hot in my room right now, and I have the window open. It's insane.
Right. Top right, top right, top right.
We got some crazy loot today, though. We got 2 308s. Yeah, like that was wild.
Okay, Resto.
So I'm making room for the big bag I got on the back, right?
Yes. Now start just putting mags into like other container spaces that you still fit them. Or the ammo too.
I'm happy you guys helped me out with the 74U though. This thing was really fun to use. This thing, it might be a go-to if I'm running like a sniper or something. This thing was sick. How close are we to 40 too? We're also pretty close to 40. Once we get to 40, we also get, what else we get here? Some gloves, I think. I'm excited for these gloves here.
I can top up ammo too, right?
Yeah.
45, new boots. 40, we get some more
You
pants.
also just get rid of all the pistol ammo you're not going to use.
And a new shirt. You prefer the EMT medical bag over the 2 QR kits because of the weight difference or something? I just I mean, I could run 2 QR kits, but I don't know. I just most of the time I don't even really use the EMT. Everything's kind of just in my 1 MFAC here, my bandages. Everything else is set here. This is basically just like in case I need to use them. Like I could run two QRs, but I just feel like it's unnecessary. You two are boys then? You guys are playing together?
Yeah, there's a couple of us that want to get back into it again.
Nice. New update coming out. Getting hyped.
Yeah. Like we play like a collection of games, so we play like Arma Forger, Squad, this.
Nice.
Ready or not, all kinds of stuff.
Big mill some guys then, eh?
Yeah, but like we're all like grown ass men, so we can't be too serious, you know?
I gotcha.
But we like to play it just because like it's cool. We have a lot of veterans in our group.
Oh, nice.
Sure, yes, sir. But I do want to kind of get back into this because.
Okay, I love it. Just
He's just helping me out because he plays a lot with another one of us.
Gotcha. I just wasn't sure about being first weapon. Yeah, I mean, it felt good. Obviously, it's not
What
going to be
about you?
good.
What's your old deal?
I'm basically just a big solo player. Kind of just run solo, do most of my stuff solo. I got a couple buddies coming in for the new update, but mostly just solo grinding.
You like choose to be solo? It's just like your preference?
I mean, most, like, I don't know, most of the time I played this, it's been solo, just kind of just doing my own thing. Yeah, I'd say it's probably by choice a little bit. I also don't have, like, many buddies that play this game, so.
Right.
Uh,
I made all.
Play a lot of
I made space. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
None of us
solo's
knew
fun
you were
on
in the
this game.
30s. Crazy.
XP grind after you complete all the tasks is tough, almost 41, but has been a grind. Over the last 2 weeks, overwhelming majority of the servers have been players below level 10 in the sort of town, so I feel like the game might be having a resurgence since launch.
So I need like 308 for this, right? Oh no, 6. Oh, that is 308. Okay.
Hey, you're not wrong, but you are over on the EU servers. Now, then again, I played the PvP event on the EU servers. It didn't seem too bad. And I mean, to be honest, most of my content would be kind of hard to do with parties. I just like,
Yeah,
I like doing solo stuff just for my content wise. Like once I start getting into like,
sexual favors, which is new to me.
you probably have the same ping to US West or US
Never
East than I do,
noticed,
to be
no.
honest. Like I'm like West Coast Canada. Well, not. I'm kind of like Central West Coast Canada, and my ping over to
Wait, you handed me something?
US West or US East, sorry, is probably like around 120, and I get 120 to most EU places too. So I don't know what's. That's just I live in the middle of nowhere.
So much.
One right here.
Hold on, let me pack these things. What other games do you play? Like,
I've been dabbling into Reforger a little bit. I just got Ready or Not, so I haven't really played that yet, but mostly just this and Reforger.
okay. Do you you're like a Muslim kind of guy too?
I'm like, what? Sorry?
You're a Muslim kind of guy too?
Oh yeah, I love Milsim. I thought he said Muslim.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'll add you.
Sure. Come on. Fate brought us together. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Can you get your Discord up? I can message you, can I? That's a thing here.
Dude, I thought he was asking, you're a Muslim type guy too. I'm like, sorry, I'm not Muslim. And then I'm like, oh, he's saying Milsim. Yeah, I bought Ready or Not 2 nights ago. Sounds good, brother.
For sure. I really do appreciate you doing this for me, though.
Yeah, no worries.
The other guy's gonna act like I've done something. I did a little bit extra to get this.
Nah, it's just for the love of the Mithras crew.
Yeah, for Mithras. I'll definitely pay it forward for sure. Oh. I need room. Hold on. I realize I have to. I have to buy?
I don't think about it other than it's Milsim. Inshallah.
Do you have access to the 308 mags? I don't.
Yeah, you want some 308?
I have level 3 Banshee, but I don't have like the AK 308 mag.
Oh yeah, it looks like you need specifically 308 max.
There should be one more in there for you. In the backpack I gave you, I don't know. If you need another one, just let me know. I'll drop one.
Yeah, I'll let you know for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 762 by 51 anywhere. You can search, right? Oh yeah, magazines and ammo. It highlights them. Yeah, I don't have it.
Alright, drop one just to your left.
Alright, bet. Let me.
Dude, I don't even have all of the LZs yet.
I have more than enough.
I should probably go in the search and do that one of these days.
I don't have it enough for it.
You guys play any Tarkov at all or no?
I do.
I know a couple of us do, yeah.
I've hit Kappa 3 times.
Nice.
I rage too much.
I'm not gonna lie. I have not played Tarkov. I played it a little bit. I probably have like 50 hours on it. But the thing about Tarkov, one sec, my thing's running out. Tarkov's just so hard to get into, and a lot of my buddies quit when I started playing it, so it's kind of like whatever. Just hopped on grayzone.
I feel that. I
I
have
hate
4,000 hours in the game.
Oh, you're a gamer then.
Yeah.
Wait, you be gaming. Telling you, man, Milsim,
Hey, open that patrol bag. Shit in that patrol bag.
Vex, you're a big explorer, eh? I know you were saying that you like to walk around a
Put
lot.
that blue helmet in that patrol bag.
Oh, I did have another.
Yeah, there's a lot of diehards for Tarkov. A lot of people come over to Grayzone and say, you're a Tarkov wannabe. It's like, brother, what in Grayzone is copying Tarkov?
Oh,
There is literally nothing.
This should be good enough, right?
Alright, now what I want you to do is double click the AK-308.
It's my jam. It's what I'm really looking forward to do. Cops are going to be so fun. Going to really help my playstyle. Haven't played the game since EU launch. How is it now? Since launch,
Open your patrol bag up.
it has improved a ton.
Top right, put that on.
Optimization wise, it's gotten better.
Oh, that's why
AI,
he gave
it's
me
gotten
both
better.
types. He was looking
Yeah.
out.
Alright, now drag and press R.
You can only play SBT now when it comes to Tarkov.
With the Lancer.
I way prefer Grayzone Warfare.
Fast MT in the bottom right into the bag.
But yeah, since the very first launch, like it's improved a ton. But once again, 0.3 is out. That looks really good. Yeah, 0.3 is gonna be sick. I can't wait.
a lot
Nice.
of time organizing stashes.
There's
Like,
another
that's
feller. One of your boys.
Oh, he's checking us out and everything.
Nah, I don't know this guy.
He got us scanned and everything. Look at this dude. He's suspicious as hell. Alright, I think I got everything.
Alright,
I
you
do
need anything else?
appreciate you a lot. I don't think so. You already did enough as is. Like I said, I'll pay it forward for sure.
Nah,
I'll look
it's,
out.
it's whatever. I gotcha.
Nah, I believe in the pay it forward thing.
Like that. I know Crimson Shield and the LRI definitely wouldn't, right? Am I right?
Yeah,
Pop, pop, boom, boom. Okay. No, I do appreciate it. Hold on, sorry. If you're ever interested or something, you can just join this program.
Alright, sounds good, brother.
I'll see you later.
Alright, have a good one, dude.
See you, dude. See you, other PR guy.
Alright, what are we looking at here? I'll pay what you can. Hi, I have a question. Do you get more boxes from quests or only one per type? You get, I'll show you what I have here. This is, every single container you get is right here. This is everything you'll get. I maxed out all my tasks, so this is literally everything you get from all the tasks. You got firearms, you got trunks. Trunks and trunks hold equipment. Firearms crates obviously hold guns, and then ammo crates hold ammo. Cooler does food. Med case is all meds. That. Another spammer over on Kick asking me to view bot. No, I'm good, dude. Alright, one sec. All Madfinger has to do is not ruin it with battle passes and paywalls like other shooters. Cough, cough, cough. Okay, yeah, we can't compare Call of Duty to Grayzone, let's be real. We actually got some actual humans with hearts and brains working over at Grayzone. Madfinger. Have you know, LRI do because I do it. That's because you belong over in Mithras, that's why. You're such a gentleman. I do what I do, man. You gotta give back to the community. Yeah, exactly. You'll be MSS in 0.3, so maybe they won't. In 0.3, if anybody else takes the mantle. Get multiple depending on the vendors you choose to side with. Happy chappies. How do you finish the UN LRA 2? I'm stuck on the 3rd LAF checkpoint. Let me see what one that is for you, brother. UN LRA 2. That's a handshake one, right? Okay, which one are you stuck on? How do you... I'm stuck on the 3rd LAF checkpoint. Alright, so there's actually 4 LAF checkpoints. There's one... I'm going to show you exactly where they are on the map. So we got one down here. This is your first, and they're actually a random spawn. You got one here. You got one here. You have one just across the road, which is up here. And then you also have the one that's, pretty sure it's by restaurant, right? It's way over here. Or sorry, way up here. Yeah, no, it depends which gray zone thing you're using. I'm gonna put one in chat here for you guys. I know some of the wikis are outdated, so I'm gonna post this one here. If you guys check that one out, it should help you out. I have ad block on when I use this site. I don't know if a lot of ads run on it anymore, but when I first used it, I had to put ad block on because there's so many. But that's my go-to for tasks. Bunny away. What was this guy's name anyway? Oh yeah, it was Grunt. This guy on here. Grunt. That guy. I like that guy. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It has to be at night, right? Yeah, so you got to make sure you're not over the time limit as well. So there's read and report. There's 2 read and reports on that. So you got to find the file, the LAF orders, right? And then you do the laptop, and then you gotta go read and report a pile of files. So you have to read and report a laptop, you have to pick up LAF orders, and then you have to read and report another pile of files that are on the table. Yeah, I'm not too sure then. Like, it should be there at one of those checkpoints. But it's a pain because it is randomized. Alright guys, I gotta call it here. I gotta head out and do some stuff. And, but great stream today again. Awesome seeing all you guys come over again. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna call it here, guys. And I most likely will be on again tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for the great stream. Help take my mind off not feeling well. Oh, hope you get better, Quins. Overruled says take it easy. Have a good one, man. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. And I'll see you guys probably again tomorrow, most likely. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Bravo, Sensei, Griffy Poppy, Bravo 10. Overruled, Quins, Lex. Who else we got in here? Weston, Hands. Everyone. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you guys, just like Bravo 10 said. And have a good one. Peace out.